живет культурный кот. Культурный кот. Культурный кот. Культурный кот. Он культурным голосом поет. Но мимо нот. Но мимо нот. Но мимо нот.
Are you serious? I was like popping off. Are you serious? I was serious? I was serious? I was like popping off. Hold on, let me... Oh my god! Something about tears being alkaline and... we're going home to Arius, boys! And I'm woeing all the way! Whoa! Anyways. Hey, what's up? Oh my god, is that Bonfrey Barnes? The barn boy? The farm boy, as we call it in Canada? Are you Bonfrey? Are you the owner of farm? Fuck! Hello, Lone Wolf. Hello, Az. Hello, Roggy. Hello, Game Fanatic. Hello, Motzer. Hello, Bonfrey. Hello, Roggy. Hello, Lock and the Dots. Hello, Draki. Hello, Maruzen. Oh my god, Maruzen. Hello, Hyper. Well, why am I making myself bigger? Am I missing? Nell? Nell is here? Nell, the stealer of the eye? Yeah, don't worry. I'll regain my hair back. I'll just put some Rogaine on, you know. But yeah, today we are going to be going to Arius, guys. We're going back home. Going back home. Nello. Everyone, guys, say Nello to Nell. Stayed up until 4 last night reading the chapter in Clotho. You're in for the best character writing in BA, and you're gonna feast as a Saori, bro. Plus, I finally found my Mob-chan religion. You'll know her when you see her. She's fucking peak. I'm excited. I'm excited. So, guys, a little bit of an announcement. Next Friday, we will not be having a Blue Archive stream. We won't be having a stream at all next Friday because I am going to be going to Toronto for an Anime North Beyblade qualifier. I saw that there was an Anime North Beyblade qualifier, and there's a chance if you get first place to get a full-on paid trip with accommodation to Anime North to participate in the tournament there. So I'm gonna try, you know, I'm gonna try to do well. Yeah. Hey, thank you, Bondfree, for the follow. Welcome to the Melodite Army. Can you get a spare blanket? You're cold. We're all gonna be cold here because we're all homeless in Arius. And I am the Arius Sensei. But yes, Roggy, how come Clotho gives you 2 hellos? Because I'm important to him. I'm unwilling to voice his inner degenerate side in chat. Also, I gotta admit something, guys. I gotta admit something. My phone had an update as I set an alarm, and I missed my dailies for like the first time. I managed to log in though, so I still have my login streak, but like I missed my dailies for the first time in like months. How are you going home then if they are homeless? Hey, it's our cardboard box, okay? It's our cardboard box. Account bricked, it's over. It's not bricked. It's not bricked. Wanna know why? Wanna know why it's not bricked? Because I have every single area student, baby. Let's see, sort. Is there a sort by school? Is there a sort by school? Yeah, look at this. Look at this shit. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Who's the Arius Sensei? I'm the Arius Sensei. But yes, it's me, Clotho V Melodium, the Arius that echoes in the dark and the voice that reverberates in my theater of chaos, musical prince of darkness, and Arius Sensei. I am Saori's strongest soldier, as you can see. Did you get Dressari and Swimsuit Misaki both in 10 pulls each? I got Swimsuit Misaki in 50. I got Dressari and I forgot how I got. Level 1 Misaki, level 1 Summer Misaki, level 1 Hiyori, fake Arius Sensei.
Sensei が連れてきたんだから責任取って楽しませてよね。ありがとう。
Hey, thank you for the 10 biddies, Mighty. Well, Mr. Arius Sensei, why aren't all your Arius students bond level 100? You fake. What do you mean? Only Arius Sensei when all of them are UE 30, 50, MMM. God damn it. You guys. Faker. Man. But guys, look. Look. I'm an Arius Sensei. What do you mean? I'm sorry, strongest soldier. This is all just a ploy to get him to blow his activity reports. Hello, bingo. All right, so yeah, everyone get the bingo chart ready. So guys, do you want to know why it's not 10 10 10 yet? Because I haven't done the freaking missions yet. I need to do them. I just haven't had the time. It's been a very busy month. Where's Bond 100 on Saori? I don't have enough gifts to do that yet. I don't have it yet, but I am working on it. Thing is, I have 3 Saoris. Which one do I do first? I'm thinking dress. I think I want to do dress first. Gets KO'd by a single bullet? I mean, accurate though. So guys, we do have a bingo card, so let me just link it real quick. I know it's pinned on my server. So today we are going to be doing the Arius main story chapter. Let me see, where is it? All right. There we go. So guys, this is... Grab your bingo cards, guys. Grab your bingo cards. We are going to see if we can get a bingo for the story. And if we do get a bingo, you guys will get to decide what my profile picture will be in on Twitter and Discord for the foreseeable future. Okay? Right, guys? Not sure what's going on over in China, but Shiroko Terror has been getting a lot of love over there. Really? But also, I guess since this is part 1 out of 3, we won't finish it today. Or do you want to make a new one for part 2 and 3? I don't think part 2 and 3 are still are out already. Like, I think it's still chapter 1 that's out. You know? Streamer bingo, or if chat gets one, it counts. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Also, Hyper, are you able to pin the... Actually, I think I should be able to pin it. Are you able to pin it on YouTube? I'll pin it on Twitch. Can you pin it on YouTube? Is the bingo for the entire volume or just part 1? The entire volume. The bingo is for the entire volume. I don't know if we should do streamer bingo, or if we should do, if anyone gets a bingo, then you guys get to decide what my profile picture will be. What do you guys think? What's your verdict on that? You will have to provide evidence of the bingo if you do. If you know, any bingo counts. Okay, guys, we're gonna do any bingo counts. So this is a lot more likely that you guys will be able to get a bingo. Okay, so let's review our bingo board. Here we go. Let's zoom in. So our bingo board. The free space is Clotho simps for Saori. That's yeah, if we get a streamer bingo, we should do something bonus, okay? We should do like a bonus thing if we get like a streamer bingo. So, animated 3D fight. Somehow Beatrice returned. Arius becomes independent. No. I'm not turning my profile picture into Beatrice. Fuck Beatrice. Sensei gets another donut. Mysterious helmet gangster returns. Hina appears everywhere but Gehenna main story. If we had one! Azusa reunion. The Arius squad group photo gets referenced. Responsibility plays in one of the scenes. Arius mobs are down bad for Sensei. Streamer bingo, Clotho reads Saori Dojin live. We can try. Let's see if we get banned by Twitch. Saori finds her answer. I don't have a JP account. Suzumi saves the day, or if I guess if Suzumi just appears in any sort of connection to Arius or whatever, you know, that counts as well. Galaxy Brain Hanako, you know, if Hanako does like a Galaxy Brain move. Sensei uses adult card. If we have another, like, you know, another credit card fight, that would be cool. The Cunnitress theory. Okay, so let me explain the Cunnitress theory to you guys. So, the Cunnitress theory is my theory that Beatrice will one day return, because I know she's not dead, guys. I don't care what you say, she's not dead. But she will return as a student with a halo and everything. And she will be in perpetual correction from Arius Squad, you know? Arius Squad will just perpetually correct her. Subaru is a dork. You know, she will be the Arius Aru. Byakuya, yeah. Atsuko returns to royalty, so will she reclaim the throne of Arius? Eden Treaty gets signed. Self-explanatory. Subaru is a duck. See, now, Exactly, Maho Akushit, no elaboration, exactly. But Subaru is a duck. That was a request from chat. Shuba, just because her name is Subaru. Next thing you know, like, one of the squares turns into Subaru is a rally car. New voiced scene, because, you know, we've been getting some voiced cutscenes lately in a lot of the later chapters, so we'll see. St. Justina Council lore, that's if we get a St. Justina Council lore, you know, if we get any new ones. New Gematria member, if we get a new Gematria member, mark that down. Angry Saori face, we'll see if Saori does the angry Saori face at any time. And Maya is Arius Miyu. PTSD square seems like a free space to me, Roggy, so we didn't include it. Maya is Arius Miyu, so we'll see if Maya is the Arius Miyu indeed. Anyways, I am really excited for this. I've been waiting for this all week. I cannot wait anymore. Let's go. Even after everything, the Arius students continue to stand their ground. What will Sensei tell them? Oratorio of days gone by. No, we are not doing the Sao Square. No. Chapter 1, Sights Beyond the Boundary. Sensei is heading to Arius Satellite School for a special lesson. Is the lesson reproduction? Are we talking about reproduction? Let me before we start, guys, I just need to show you guys something. I just need to show you guys something. God damn it, Locke. Yeah, Kyokai no Kanata mentioned. Guys. See this? See this? Yeah. I am the leader of the Arius repopulation project. I mean, that's a free space though. That's not fair. We already have a free space. We all know I'm gonna sim for Saori, you know. Alright, chains. Oh my. Alright, let's see this. Okay. Who's this? Dare. Oh my god, an alley? freaking speaky. Okay, gas mask area student? SMG? Wait, is this just me? Chad, is this just me? Maybe I should take a break. I think this is just me. Don't make me cough. Ooh. Another Scotland self-insert character is it blue arcade. I figured that as long as I made it here, things would work out one way or another. They have to. It has to be different outside. After all, if this was the path that the squad took, surely even I can follow. Oh my god! Wait, so the Arius mobs are like, the other Arius students are going like, squad managed to find a new life beyond Arius and learn that not everything is Vani Vani. Maybe if I leave Arius, that'll be, I can find the same non-Vani Vani mindset. Seeing a VZ Scorpion with a proper stock is so fucking cursed. Did it start raining? I'm so cold. It's okay, Sensei will give you a hug. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Sensei will give you a hug. Come here, Mob-chan. Come here, come here, come here. You're cold? Come here, come here. Here, Sensei will give you a hug. There you go. I love you. Anyways. There we go. I can't feel my fingers. Why are we still here? Just to suffer? Just keep moving. My arm, and my leg, even my fingers. Oh, who's this?
You haven't been paid for 5 days? Well, we never signed a contract. So far as I'm concerned, you haven't worked at all.
Oh, it's this motherfucker! Oh my god. I'm gonna kill him. The one that didn't pay salary. Arius? Nah, never heard of it. So you mean to say you don't have any academic records at all? Huh, I can work with that.
Hey, got some under-the-table work for you.
Oh wait, no, this is the... Oh, what do you mean you won't? Aren't you sure aren't you used to getting your hands dirty? How did I know? Do you think I really would have hired you without a background check? I have my ways of getting intel. God, fuck, I hate myself so much. You trying to go clean? That's why you won't? Oh! 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 We're in the Mob-chan's POV. Oh! She's trying to, oh my god. Ha, look kid. There's only one thing you're good for, so you might as well make the most of it. My god, I'm gonna kill this guy. You dare scam and exploit my area students? I'm gonna throw these hands. You fucking clanker! Clanker! Anyways, so this is kind of like a good reflection of like, you know, Saori's little speech about like, what if I met a good adult back then kind of thing, you know? What, you think some ice cream shop's gonna hire you to serve good, upstanding citizens? Get out of my sight! I've got no use for someone like you! Bro. Yeah, what if I had met a nice adult sooner? Exactly. My god, yeah, we're calling him Clanker with a hard R. It was all a lie. Nothing good would ever come my way. No! Bruh! Just come to me. Come to Chalet. Come to Chalet. I'll let you live here. I'll let you take showers and have 3 meals a day. I'll let you sleep in a warm bed. Come on. I'm the Arius Sensei. Please, come here. Nothing good would fall onto my lap so easily. Nothing good ever happens the way you want. Dreaming is free, but the consequences of reality are inescapable. There's no paradise for runaways. I knew that. I did. But I still held on to my dreams. Is Squad gonna find her? I fervently grasped for what they call hope. It was all just a dream. Oh, red text! Red text! Oh my god, it's the red truth, guys. It's the red truth. Is this Umineko now? Yeah, good things will happen if you fall into Clotho Sensei's lap. Exactly. Pretty sure they're all terrified of Sensei after he helped Squad tear through Arius last time. Hey. That was one time, okay? That was one time. Huh. I made it back. I'm sure nothing's going to change, but I feel a little better at least. Arius Satellite School. The place where I was raised. Where I was forced to endure. Where I was educated. Did we get to find out more about fucking the horrid shit that Beatrice did? Our school. Bro. Subaru! You're back. Yo! It's Maya, right? Maya. Yahoo! Hello, Nakamura Kurosaki. How you doing? Maya, she's so cute. Oh my god, daughter. It's not Bonnie. Lost of words, yes, a little bit. You probably have a lot to say, but for now, go get some rest. Is that... Subaru! Brum bum 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 brum bum bim! Yes, that's me. Kakehashi Subaru. Tachigi Maya, right? You don't have anything to worry about. Even if the world has abandoned you, I haven't. Arius hasn't. Maya is probably the first character that's a mob. Oh yeah, true! Besides, I mean, there has been mobs before, you know? Like, there's Rabu, you know? Rabu's gonna be playable at some point, you know? There's Arata. Hi, Subaru desu. Want me to send Subaru's Blue Archive line so you have an idea for her voice? Sure, yeah, sure. Nissan, Honda, Mitsubishi, Subaru! Nice mediums on the duck. Why are you saying that like Subaru's an F1 car? Nice mediums on her, you know? We're running mediums today. Hold on, let's see. Let's hear this Blue Archive. Let's make sure it doesn't blow up my eardrums.
Blue Archive.
Des. Blue Archive. Des. Is Des her thing? Subaru is like a vehicle brand, yes. Yes. Blue Archive. Des. Welcome back to our areas. Red text again. Des. That's a different Des Asbestos. Oh my god, what happened to Arius? Is Subaru the new leader? Is Subaru the new leader? Responsibility? Chat, responsibility? I don't think that counts. Oh my god, Hifumi! Our light! Our light! It's been a while, Sensei. We need to see each other more often or I might forget what you look like. Will you? Interesting. I've committed the shape of Sensei's face and the point of their ears to memory. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that, Azusa? The medium tires that for some reason make Sensei softs act like hearts? Azusa, were you touching my face in my sleep? Recalling a target's appearance perfectly is all a part of completing my mission. Where's her face? Oh my god, Brandon. What are you even saying? Stop making it sound like you're going to assassinate Sensei. Oh, I've been there before. Don't worry. Her mom has tried to assassinate me before. God damn it, Az. Oh, rather than such violent intentions, perhaps the nature of her mission is that of a Late night call. For makeup classes, of course. God damn it. And now what are you saying? Are you incapable of holding back your lewd tendencies for a single moment? Are you cursed? Will your tongue fall off if you don't talk about it at least once a day? Skay! Meow! Meow! And expressions are also illegal. I've just decided. God damn it. It's so funny. Meow. Well, it would be nice to see you again before schedules pick up next week, Sensei. Exactly, Locke. Next week? What's going on next week? Hey, thank you, Nakamura Kurosaki. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Meldite Army. I hope you enjoy your stay. I guess you wouldn't know. Trinity Comprehensive Exam season is going to be in full swing next week. So you really need to start studying, like, really badly. What's the Trinity Comprehensive Exam? The infamous Trinity Comprehensive Exam. It's a series of standardized tests meant to evaluate students' knowledge on all fronts. Linguistic proficiency, health education, health classes, and health education. You said that twice for emphasis. What do you mean this game set in schools has learning in it? Oh my god, we need to learn math. I don't want to go to math class. As the name suggests, it's a comprehensive exam of all the subjects we're expected to know. I don't think there's that many sections on health. Wait, I get it. Is it different from your regular exams? I'm also curious about this detail. I learned what supplemental exams were from before. However, Sensei, when students actually have to study instead of fighting random ghosts and demons, true. Last time you had a late night one-on-one study session with Azusa, your face did wind up in her chest. We don't talk about that. The main difference is that the test writers for the Trinity Comprehensive Exam aren't from Trinity. Teku Bonku!
Bunny.
I can't remember exactly why. Something about credibility? Objectivity? That's correct. There's too much potential for bias if the questions come from within Trinity. It could even provoke people to ask, oh no, our test is all about Gehenners! How is it fair for the person who wrote the exam to take the same exam? And it's a small concession, but the comprehensive exam has the advantage of not including chapel studies. Ah, I get it now. It's a mock national exam. Huh? What's that? Something even worse than the comprehensive exam? I guess I get it. Based on my analysis of Sensei's expression, they did not particularly enjoy it. I understand. Sensei's trying to assure us that everyone dislikes taking exams, regardless of who they are. Myself included. ENEM? Enemy? Oh, the misery? You find that hard to believe? Sensei, despite your skewed perception of me, I truly am just an ordinary high schooler. No, you're not! That is the biggest cap of all time, Hanako. Exactly. One of the rare occasions where they kind of acknowledge that Sensei's an isekai protagonist. That's true, we are an isekai protagonist. Ordinary? Ah, I see. She lied as natural as as she breathed. Well, if you're offering a special late night exam proctored by you, Sensei, then that I'd enjoy immensely. You better stop it, or else! Ah, I see. Oh dear Koharu, or else what? Yoshike! Yeah! Nothing. I see that the makeup work club is still the makeup work club that we all know and love. Understood. Hifumi, there's no danger of failing in mission comprehensive exam. Examen Nacional do Ensino Medio. Ah. Yeah, this is giving me VF vibes. You know how in VF like everything was like nice and usual at first, and then things just turned into shit and the sky turned red. There was like that big sky period that like poured out from the sky Gina, and like everything turned red archive. Yeah, since Trinity isn't proctoring this test, it won't affect our grades. But that's all the more reason for us to do our best. Trinity students are the elite. We can't come second to any other school. Are you sure about that, Koharu? There are some pretty smart Millennium students. This temporary makeup work club sure does seem permanent. Yeah, friendship, you know. What timeline is this in canonical order? I have no freaking idea, Arian. Also, you won't technically fail anything, but if you completely bomb, you'll have to participate in makeup study sessions. I know that it's gonna be after she side. Yeah, I know this is gonna be after she side, 100%. Hey, Rice Cracker, how you doing today? The writing's really good in this volume. I'm so excited. You know me, Rice. I am the Arius repopulator. I am the Arius Sensei Clotho V Melodium. Yeah, after volume F is all you really need to know. All right. Also, you won't technically fail anything, but if you completely bomb, you'll have to participate in makeup study sessions. So just keep doing what you guys are doing then. So even if I can't fail, I can still fail. You could put it that way. I just don't want to punish the struggling students too harshly. Kind of like what we did with the makeup work club. I know it's called a study session, but they don't expect you to do much more than show up. But no one wants a study session to infringe upon what precious few hours we have to ourselves after school, do they? I know, right? I know, right, Az? I know, right? So real. We're going to be the study hard club and avoid makeups this time. Oh, there's a lot of typos, really. Right. Well said, Sensei. In the event that I end up being the only one to fail the comprehensive exam, will you be the teacher in charge of my makeup study session? Just imagine it. Maybe just imagine it. An empty classroom with just the two of us. It's hot, so you open the window, and the evening breeze grazes over us. Being the troublesome student I am, I gaze out at the warm flush of the setting sun. Sensei comes close to chastise me. A strong breeze comes in. Sensei instinctively reaches out to protect me. The two of us are eye to eye, nose to nose, and even we're unconscious of how we're leaning in closer and closer. Yeah, tell me more. Ah, why me? Why me? Ah. No. Ah. Yeah, she's actually making smut. She's making her own fan fiction. Hanako, please stop. I can only get so hard. What? Azusa. Huh? You're banned from speaking. Banned. Now that they bring it up, I should see how everyone else is coping. Yeah, very romantic, you know. The Vigilante crew doesn't rest even during exam session. Yo, are we gonna see Suzumi? Of course not! Academics and public safety are equally important. Behold, this is the indomitable will of the Vigilante crew. We will never bend it on our principles. Oh my god. Uzawa-reisa! Tojada! Right, Suzumi? I don't know exactly what principles you're referring to. Look, Hyper, it's your wife! It's your wife! It's Suzumi! Regardless, studying the inherent responsibility of any student, so I have to agree. Oh my god, responsibility and Suzumi? Wait, hold on. Hold on. Does this count? Chat, does this count? Does this count as the square? Does this count, chat? I'll let you guys be the I'll let you guys be the judge of this. Okay. I mean, Suzumi doesn't really save the day, but like, sure, fine. Let's and I think what do you call it? Do we have any other things? I don't think so. I don't think they have a reunion with Azusa yet. Oh, okay, probably not. Okay, yeah, guys, never mind. We have to wait for her to get to Arius. If she somehow appears in Arius, then we cross off that box, okay? The Cunnitress theory is crazy. Yeah, it is pretty crazy. Rice Cracker, tell me if you need me to explain the Cunnitress theory. It's pretty good. It's pretty peak. Sorry? Just seeing me makes you feel lighter inside? I don't know what that means. Me neither. But there's no bad in something good. Oh, Stinky Ooey? Oh my god, I can smell her from all the way over here. Sniffa. Anyways. Oh, it's you two. I thought some visitors snuck in here. Sensei's just here to check on us since it's exam season. The linguistics on these tests are so rudimentary. I hardly need to study. There's other subjects too, Ooey. That's why it's called the comprehensive exam. Books cover all sorts of subjects, so I'll be fine. Ooey glazing before sorry glazing. I'm not really glazing her. You'll be fine, even with math? Huh? That's no good, President. Just like how being a picky eater isn't good for your health. Being a speaky. Why do I keep saying it like speaky? Joayo. Being a picky reader is bad too. Math mentioned! Aye! Being a peaky blinder. So peaky. Are you good at math, Shimiko? Me? I'm a first year, so the scope of my test will be much less difficult than the president's. Who's a third year. How unfair. Look, Shimiko, I'm a magician, not a clanker. Oh, Kazusa! Where's Kairos? Look, it's Kairos' wife. Hey, Sensei, we did all get together to study for the comprehensive exam. Listen well, brave students. When our sugar levels get low, so does our brain function. And we should only refuel with the most premium of fuels, glucose. Therefore, indulging in dessert during this critical time is not only romantic, but completely necessary. Is it also rock? Yeah, her choco pudding is really cute. Exactly. What is studying without snacks? This is why we keep you around, Natsu. You think about oxygen, Natsu. No, it's glucose. Totally glucose. And now we're here. Sorry, Sensei. You even made time to come check on us. In a way, it's nice to see that some things never change. Oh no! Oh no, I'm getting reminded more and more of VF. Oh no! Oh no! Sensei, that's a red flag! Naturally, Sensei, a remedial knight rises to the challenge, whether it be exams or aid. In fact, this comprehensive exam is merely aid given new form. I don't quite follow. Yeah, how is it aid? Both exams or aid are of benefit to the people. We must uphold our passionate dedication to proving aid by following its principles in all circumstances. Thus, aid comes in many forms, such as reaching out a helping hand with pure intentions, rather than selfish desires. Stop trying to give us AIDS! God damn it, Az! We're standing against injustice by any means necessary. This is also a manifestation of aid. So is aid to you be like, is aid to you kind of like rock to Natsu? Please be patient, Mina wears a funny blue cap. Consider the corrupt medical supplier who created a subpar product, which failed to properly disinfect and treat wounds in an attempt to cut costs. By meting out their punishment, I am aiding both them and the general populace. I wonder if it'll be solved itself. Maybe. Yeah, you know, just ground pound it. All paths lead to aid. Thus, this exam is also aid. Interesting. Huh? What exactly does aid mean? Hello, Kazuki Dayo. How you doing today? Welcome in. Oh, it's your first time here? Oh my god, welcome. My name is Clotho V Melodium, the musical prince of darkness and sensei of Arius and Saori's strongest soldier. Welcome in on YouTube side, Kazuki. But yeah, I'm glad you managed to I'm glad you managed to find my stream. I hope you enjoy your stay. I'm super excited for this chapter because I love Arius. Arius is my favorite squad. Arius is my favorite school, and yeah, I've never been so hyped. It took everything I had to hold back before Friday, you know. I suppose it's what we of the Remedial Knights value above all. You know, I was wondering why the cutting-edge medical advances Trinity has made aren't being tested on the exam. Oh, maybe because our edge is just a little too sharp, Hanai. Really? Oh my god, I'm so excited, Kazuki! Sensei? What are you doing here? Oh, I'm happy you wanted to check on us, but... I love Tsurugi! Take a few deep breaths, Tsurugi. Please compose yourself in front of Sensei. Yeah. Thank you, Sensei, for your consideration. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt your studying. Not at all. Proper breaks are an essential part of the process. Besides eating or patrols, we've done nothing but study for the past few days. Arius Satellite School, or you could call it... ass. They do got the booty. We get less free time than most, so we end up having to cram in what we can, whatever chance we get. I know, right, Smug? Ass, not to be confused with Ass Club. Hey, look, it's Ichika. It's your wife, Locke. She's totally right, but you don't have to be so worried, Sensei. I like ass. Give me the ass. If you guys know that reference, goated. Everyone here was well aware of what life in the Justice Task Force would be like when they signed up. Yes, resolutely marching forward on our chosen path no matter the obstacles. That's what makes us who we are. Speaking of obstacles, I'm still stuck on this part. Can you explain moral relativism to me? Jeez. It's a little hard for me too. Something is moral or immoral only relative to a particular standpoint. Then you can you really define anything as moral? Oh yeah, Schrodinger's panties. Yeah, look at her, Schrodinger's panties. It's one of those things that feels more complicated the more you think about it. Well, let's try starting with memorizing the theory. Also, guys, please alert me if there is any bingo spots, okay? Okay, because I'm gonna be paying really good attention to the story. A very cute mob from Ass. Yeah, we saw one. Fuck, I keep forgetting her name. Maya. Wappy. To goon to your student is a moral dilemma? No, it's a responsibility. It's a responsibility. Yes, I plan to hold study sessions in the large auditorium. Attendance is mandatory for all sisters. What if someone studies better alone? Mandatory is really intense. What if they're shy? I haven't claimed her yet, Locke. I need to see more of her. I mean, she already activates my dad instincts like crazy, but like, bro. Maya, like Uchida Maya, but spelled differently. But yeah, Maya, our new daughter. Is she really a mob if she has a name? She's as much of a mob as, you know, as Rabu is a mob or Arata is a mob, you know. If a student ever gets pregnant, she'll immediately pass the exam. God damn it. I'm failing to understand. We have the sisterhood strive to live a life free of shame and sin. I mean, that's not what I thought when you wore your outfit in VF. Maya. Oh yeah, true. Maya. I'll remember her with that. Maya. Easy to remember for me because Maya is the goddess in Pai Touch. True! That's so true, Hyper. Oh my god. Got to do daily task and log into my blue archive. Yeah. Take your time, Kazuki. As students, studying is one of our prime directives. What reason do they have to shy away from their sisters in the time of need? I trust the sisterhood and its members with my very life. Yes. And regardless, I have assured them that they may schedule a consultation with me to discuss any apprehensions they may bear. I shall do all I can to put them at ease. That doesn't put me at ease, that face right there. For most sisters, a one-on-one consultation with you is quite the opportunity, yes, Sister Hinata. I must always seek new ways to embody the compassion and upright principles we preach unto others. Yeah. As you say, I suppose. Mari! Holy water! I convinced Sakurako to ease up a little bit. And in the end, we made the study session optional for all sisters. Hinata and Mari really have it rough. The mobs! Ah, Sensei, hello! Well, I may have been procrastinating on studying a little bit. You want Mari's holy water? Truly? You'll treat us to dessert if we do well? I'll hold you to that. Me too. I'll even study in advance this time. Do you mean you'll rest your eyes after taking one page of notes again? I absolutely saw you fall asleep too! I know, right? I can't believe these students are actually studying in school. Why is Sensei raising random mobs? Does he want to get attacked? No, it's because it's our responsibility, whether it be main character students or mobs, to to love all of them equally, you know? Except for mine, I have a heavy bias towards a certain Ah! Yeah. Responsibility. I smiled at the girl's banter and went on my way. I was surprised by two students, both clearly anxious. Oh. Sensei? Do you have a second? Okay. A new start. Okay, guys, I will be right back. We'll have to take a break to let the ad play, because I think we're almost at ad time. It's like, yeah, we're almost at ad time. So, LBRB, guys. What music should we play while we wait? Here, let me do Alkaline Tears. I like Alkaline Tears. Right. Anyways, I'll be right back, guys. Don't go anywhere. By the way, that song reference was a new start by Nanashi Mume. I love Mume. I love Mume. Welcome back, guys. I am back. Clotho's back. Scissors attack. No! Asbestos, why? I don't think we have any squares marked yet. Oh, really? Yeah, link me it so I can play it during the next break. Here, let me just pause Alkaline Tears. There we go. All right. I like your cut, G. Whoops. Welcome, Sensei. Why did you bring me to your bedroom? Chad, we're stuck in a bedroom with 2 Trinity students. I'm kind of concerned. So this is our room. Why did you bring me here? So what's going on? And don't be shy. Wait, I forgot. Forgot what? Oh, so Sensei, we're really sorry. Could you actually wait outside just for 5 minutes? I know this probably seems weird. It does. Please, just 5 minutes. I decided to do as they asked and stepped out into the hallway. Oh God, what's going on? After a while... Hey, you can come in. I mean, please come in now. Oh no. Oh no. Chat. Oh no. Are they gonna be wearing swimsuits? Did Hanako... Ha! Ha! They were Arius students the whole time! Yeah, I love her design. What the fuck? Hello again, Sensei. Oh my God, the short hair is so perfect. Guys, look at this. Look at this design. Like, yeah, twin tail, long coat Arius mob is really cute too. But holy fuck, short hair, shorts. Look at the shorts, thigh squish. Oh my God, I love this mob. I love this mob. She's so cute. Oh my God. Scorpion mob, I love Scorpion mob. Oh my God, she's so good. Oh, these are the beautiful children that I produced with Arius Squad. These are our beautiful children. They're so perfect. Same good as Hime, by the way. Yeah, it's a Scorpion, right? We didn't mean to surprise you. In fact, we mean no harm at all. I suppose according to Trinity, you could call us Arius transfers? Man, they're so cute. They're so fucking cute. So this is what they look like behind the mask. Oh my God, I want to pat their heads. I want to give them a hug. I want to pat their heads. Tell them everything is in body. Yeah, let's do the infinite mob farm. I'll adopt them all. I want to help them all. Yes, Aryan, yes. You might not remember about Madame and everything that happened, but one day she just disappeared completely. That might have been our fault. You were happy she was gone, but also at a complete loss. You could feel the tension everywhere you went. What would happen to Arius? That's when we met Them. Them? Like Subaru. Around here should be okay. Your uniform. Trinity? Please, shh. Yes, I am. I didn't mean to scare you. Oh my god, did they do a freaking switcheroo? I told you last stream, Arius mobs without mask activated Sensei mode. Say, for real. Yeah, that's true. But hey, I want to take credit for it too, okay? I was supposed to wear the tea party's uniform instead of this, but... Tea party? What is that? It's something like a club in Trinity that really appreciates tea time. What? We could transfer to Trinity? But for us, Trinity... Yes, I understand where you're coming from. I swear my intent isn't to pressure you in any way. I'm only reaching out my hand as an option. Oh, what did you send me? Oh my god, I love her. I love Scorpion Mob. You take my open hand and start a new life at Trinity. But you don't have to. No matter what you wish to do, it's your choice. It's just, this is so sudden. I understand. In fact, I'm sure this was the last thing you were expecting. You don't have to answer right away. There are people at Trinity and the Tea Party who sincerely want to bridge the gap between us. Not a lot, but enough. That means anything too public would be difficult. Even if we could transfer, and even if there are some people who would welcome us, would the other students be okay with us? We've stumbled upon the crux of the problem. You see, Trinity is an amalgamation of countless factions and clubs. If you do choose to come with us, you will be labeled as a foreign transfer student in your records. We'll say you come from somewhere far away in the countryside. With the situation being what it is, that's the best we can do. So they're recruiting area students so that they can like transfer to Trinity and kind of like what Azusa did. I meant it earlier when I said you could take your time. God damn it, Hyper. Think on it, and if you make up your mind to come, please call this number. Do they even have Momo Talk in Arius? I mean, I'm guessing because, you know, like, Area Squad does have them, but do the regular students have them? We thought about it. We really thought about it. Everything was uncertain. Our situation, Arius, Trinity, and... But after all that thinking, we couldn't help but feel that anything would be better than what we had. God damn it, Az. Exactly, Gob. That's what I thought too. Holy fuck, they're so cute though. And so you ended up here. Yes. And there's a lot of other area students who transferred too. Do you guys not have phones? Although they're mostly first or second year students. I see. What a difficult journey. You've been through a lot. I'm gonna pat your head. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. I'm gonna pat your head. I'm gonna pat your head. Sensei will give you a hug. Here. Hug for you. Hug for you. I love you guys. Not at all. Honestly, none of it feels real. And Arius even owning a blanket was a faraway dream. Here I have a bed. It's so soft and fluffy. Well, Arius did have beds, but we weren't allowed to use them because comfort would make us weak. Jesus Christ! Oh my god, it's that bad, huh? Everyone sleeps on the floor because it builds character kind of shit. Pat is done now, Andros. I'm sorry, both of you. Yeah, we need to pamper them. I bowed my head in apology to the two girls. What? Oh, why would you apologize, Sensei? Right. In a way, it's thanks to you that we're even here at all. I shouldn't have neglected Arius after everything that happened. I know! I should have stayed at Arius. See, lore-accurate Clotho Sensei would help rebuild Arius right away after squad, like, gets their shit together, you know? Like, after Seaside, then again, like, this is kind of lore-accurate Clotho Sensei, I guess. God damn it! This is lore-accurate Clotho Sensei! I'm sorry! Galen! Galen! Warukata! I'll make it up to you guys. We will rebuild Arius. We will make Arius great again. Still, hearing that makes us. This isn't why we asked you to come here.
Bunny.
With the shock of seeing Arius students in Trinity, I'd forgotten that they'd wanted to ask me something. No, like Arius used to be like one of the major like parts of Trinity, right? Like they had like this huge like school with like royalty and shit, like way back then, like in the ancient times. That's why Atsuko has royal bloodline. Oh, what did we want to talk about? I'm so glad we can finally ask. So our question is, what is a comprehensive exam? Huh? Actually, more specifically, I was wondering what an exam is, period. Huh? Oh my god, let me take care of you two. I'll teach you guys. I'll be your personal tutor, okay? I'll reward you with snacks if you do well, okay? And for every correct answer, you get one head pat. All right? Even if you don't get a correct answer, I'll still give you a head pat. We didn't do this kind of class studying back at Arius. And we didn't really think we could ask the Trinity students. They all seemed like they knew exactly what it was without anyone explaining to them. That's why we were hoping you could help us, Sensei. I know, right? Kazuki. I want to give him a hug. Because you're a teacher, right? Right, I get it now. This is our first time meeting, right? Of course it is. Since we're from Arius after all. We shouldn't speak negatively about ourselves like that. We can try, in front of you at least. Huh? Are we patting their heads? Without thinking, I reached out my hands to pat their heads! Woo! Woo! Yeah, baby! Yeah! Sensei instincts! Let's go! I need this! I need this! Oh! Yes. Bro, are you saying you would not want to pat their heads, Game Fanatic? This is like every protective instinct screaming at you to make them feel better and to pat their head. Like, it's like, you know, every single bone in my body wanting to just pat their heads. Okay? The Arius students recoiled back in fear, instinctively. Oh my god. I hate the implications of that. That's actually, oh my god, that's actually so dark. Man, Beatrice! Fuck Beatrice! Oh my god. Next on ironically went, do you have cuteness aggression? No, would you like to? That's messed up. Sorry, Sensei, we didn't mean... It's because... I understand! It's fine. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for head patting you without warning. You don't think of you like that at all. It's not... Hey, don't worry. I didn't take it that way. But... It's okay. The music. Everything's going to be okay now. This is exactly the shit I would say to them too. Oh my god, I'm actually... Hesitantly, the two shuffled ever so slightly closer to me. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, they're crying! Seeing them up close, I suddenly realized just how small the area students I'd encountered until then were, especially in comparison to their peers. Oh my god, all the implications of this. Yeah, they were probably malnourished like crazy in Arius. After helping them relax a little, I explained the meaning and importance behind exams. Oh my god. I see, so even though evaluating people based off a single test result might not be the best method, it can still help students review and learn the material. Yeah, I'll be like, hey Sarika, reservation for 3, please. Sarika, I have a reservation for 3. Give me the biggest bowl of ramen that you can give us. Oh my god. You know, we actually did have something like that in Arius. Like figuring out how many bullets were loaded based off the magazine's weight or what to do in close quarter combat situations. Jesus Christ. The methods for destroying halos, so on and so forth. Oh my god. Yeah, like every single student in Arius is essentially a child soldier. Hey. What? Sorry, Sensei, shouldn't talk about that so casually. You're more curious about how we've been adjusting? Well, we've got to have a school life here. It feels weird to be saying that. Man. I'm so happy they managed to escape Arius and go to Trinity and that they're adjusting well. Like, this is actually like... You know, it's heartbreaking to kind of hear what they go through in Arius in more detail here. But like... It kind of confirms a lot of what our suspicions were of what was going on in Arius, but like seeing them happy and like enjoying what is like the closest to normality that they've ever felt is honestly so heartwarming, you know? Are we having fun? Yes, a lot. More than anything, we've been really surprised over and over again. Yeah, it's saying the silent part out loud, exactly. There's no patrols or drills, and you won't get put in solitary oh my god. And Sensei, get this, they even feed you 3 times a day. God, Sarika, reservation for 3! Oh my god, yeah, the flashback of Azusa being beaten was an outlier. Yeah, I kind of figured that was the normal over in Arius. It's insane because this once again parallels real life. Sometimes you hear someone's story and you just want to give them a hug even though they are currently very happy. Yeah. Yeah. Man. Because weren't there even your reservation for 20, all the other transfers need to come too. Yeah, I'm treating all of them. I don't care what Yuka says to me in the next budget meeting, she'll understand. I'll take the blame for it. Trinity doesn't want you to know this, but the Arius mobs at Arius are free, you can take them home. I'll take them all home. It can get hot here too. I was really surprised by that. Because it was always cold in Arius. Has everyone been treating you well? Yes, very well. They think we transferred from the countryside after all. In fact, they can be so nice, sometimes I don't know what to do with myself. We went to this place called a cafe with some Trinity students a few times. Oh my god. And they ordered all these expensive things off the menu without batting an eye. I could barely keep mine from popping out of my head. There's so many different types of coffee and cakes. I'm still learning all of them. They sure are delicious and expensive though. Oh, that's why we got part-time jobs too, so we could afford to go to the cafe. You guys work so hard. Oh my god, I'm so proud of you. Sensei's so proud of you. I love them. I love them so much. Oh my god. It's cool to be working. I think I learned just as much work as I do in the classroom. Like how light your wallet can feel halfway through a pay period. I know that. I know that very well. That doesn't change even as an adult. Oh my god, not pre-read by the way. Not pre-read. Not pre-read. I basically answered the exact same way as Sensei. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, I don't have a JP account. Exactly. Really? I thought you would be like really extraordinary though, Sensei. No, I'm just a guy. Like super rich without a care in the world. that's a funny thought. That you're funny. I'm not a free reader now. Living is living, no matter who you are. I kind of like the sound of that. Yeah, replace the Vani Vani mentality with that. Yeah, that does sound nice. Oh no, there's a frown on their face when they think about that. Yeah, because their entire lives, you know, like they're just regular kids who were led by a really nasty adult, and all they've been taught was despair and that everything is meaningless. Oh my god. Same, Locke, same. Sensei? You probably already guessed this, but not everyone transferred to Trinity. Yeah. I don't know how well I can explain this, but there were some students who decided to stay. There were a lot of different reasons, but I think at the core of it, accepting Trinity and the outside world was just too big of a change. I realized something after transferring here. Oh my god. So much of your life depends on where you were born. That is true. In one place, people would be lucky to have one meal a day. While right on the other side, people sit and enjoy expensive desserts at cafes and restaurants. If you think about it, our two schools could have been really close in another world. Man. We don't know what happened to the students who stayed behind. We have our guesses, but they're just guesses. We heard some rumors that those students have cut ties with the outside world completely. And now they're undertaking some guerrilla operation. Yeah, Beatrice probably got rid of all their parents. Or at least maybe held them captive. Sensei, we've learned that everyone comes from different places, and we should respect people's opinions as best as we can. Even though we know that, we can't help but worry about the ones who stayed behind. Yeah, because I don't know if I don't know if I, what do you call it, if I am remembering this correctly, but yeah, the only adults there, exactly. So I wasn't crazy. They did have other adults, because the only other adults that they've known are Beatrice's instructors, the ones that were basically abusing everyone. Yeah, that's why they recoiled upon Sensei reaching out to them. No, that's not true, Draki. Look at Nonomi. Like, Nonomi is like big proof that parents do exist in Blue Archive. You know? Not only that, Yukari as well. Like, look at Yukari. Yeah, Yukari. Like, she's a Kadenokoji, which is a long line of important people in Hyakuyaku, you know? Yeah, they're NPCs. Yeah, they're NPCs. The parents are probably NPCs. Like, we see that there are like women students who become adults. Like, look at Kokuriko. Yeah, like we do know that students grow up. Like, Kokuriko does exist, you know? Yeah, Nonomi's dad owns Nephthys. Yeah, they just haven't actually appeared on screen. Even though we know that, we can't help but worry about the ones who stayed behind. Yeah, I'm worried about everyone else too. Like, how is Arius now? Like, I want to know. Because we still have bad dreams about Arius and everything that happened. Oh, like, actual Netflix, actual freaking PTSD. Sometimes we wake up in the middle of the night screaming. Man, this is actual, like, this is like real PTSD, you know, like. Yeah, that's because I know that it was gonna happen, Roggy. We're talking about freaking Arius here. Hello, Kaito. It's okay, Kaito. We started keeping track of who wakes up the most and who screams the loudest. Oh no. Oh no. I'm winning right now. Oh, the Scorpion Mob is the one that has the most PTSD out of, well, at least so far. Experiencing the most, like, night terrors out of the most. Oh, I want to take them back to Chalet, just give them a hug and give them a home and like, but then they're happy in Trinity, but I want to check in on them every single time. Holy shit. Because holy fuck, I've experienced this before, like, where, right after my hospital stay, which did, like, give me just massive amounts of PTSD afterwards because of all the horrors I saw during my hospital stay and like all of the horrible pain that I experienced. Like, I would wake up at night screaming a lot. Like, I would have these dreams that like worms were, like, I would feel something on my lower leg and that worms would just start bursting and crawling out, and I would just like, I would just wake up and like I'd be screaming and like crying and holy fuck. Jesus Christ. Yeah, save these mobs, like freaking give them a good life. You basically woke up at the same time that last one. I woke up a whole minute before you. Yeah, god damn it, Game Fanatic. Yeah, every night I feel my leg and my arm. Sensei, this might sound strange, but earlier when you were explaining what an exam is, I just thought that it'd be nice if everyone else had the chance to take an exam too. Wait, really? I know it's a little weird. No, I thought the same thing. Why do you think you felt that way? It's a little hard to explain. I think that seeing the students at Trinity doing regular things like going to class, getting ready in the morning, taking exams, it felt nice, you know? They felt like things students our age should be doing. Sometimes I hear the Trinity students complain about how much they hate studying. We do find it really hard and all around foreign, but we couldn't say that we hate it either. Studying is a student's responsibility. You heard that here a lot. Oh my god, responsibility mentioned again. Yeah, keep patting their head. Sensei? Sensei? They're such good students. Yeah, I was so proud of them that I couldn't stop myself from patting their heads. Yeah, I would have done the same thing. I would have been so overcome with emotion. Yeah, who else from Arius loves studying at Trinity? Exactly! Man, I would have been so overcome with emotion at this point, I would have just hugged them. I would have just hugged them and I would have just told them that I'm so proud of them and that they should keep doing it. You know, they should just keep doing their best. They're gonna be amazing students, you know? They're gonna be amazing students. They're gonna be the top of their class for sure. Sorry, just hearing you two say that made me... Exactly! It's okay, we really meant it. I wouldn't mind if we stayed like this for just a little longer. Oh my god, I love her! Oh, I love them! I love them so much! Oh my god! Oh my god, these are the best mobs I've ever seen! Oh my god! So someone said, can be this warm. Oh my god, I'm actually crying. Oh my god. Yeah, we need Momos. We need her to be happy. We need to make her happy. God. It's really gentle. God, that just small lines like this being so powerful, you know, because fucking we all know the shit they went through in Arius, so like just the implications of just the small lines like this is crazy. Yeah, we need an Arius mob visual novel. Anyways, you want Arius students to have the opportunity to study, right? And to try taking a test. We're going back to Arius, baby! Exactly, that's the idea behind it, but... Yeah, exactly. Fuck Beatrice, all my homies hate Beatrice, true. And not in the nice way. There's been something on my mind. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. Well, I guess I should just ask. This test's full name's the Trinity Comprehensive Exam, right? I know that Trinity isn't the one who wrote it, but... Ah. Students who stayed in Arius out of their intense hatred of Trinity. Probably wouldn't like the name Trinity Comprehensive Exam, would they? And none of them have ever studied before either. On top of that, I heard Arius isn't accepting visitors right now. Maybe if they could hold classes at Arius like they do here. Exactly! Oh my god, are we actually gonna rebuild Arius? Ain't no party like a fuck Beatrice party, cause a fuck Beatrice party don't stop, not in that way. True! Yeah, I mean, I've already been repopulating Arius though, as. If that was even remotely possible, it would have happened by now. If there was someone from Arius who would make a great teacher someday, I know, right? I know, right? I know, right? If only I had a wife who's both from Arius and who would also make a great teacher one day. Don't sweat the small stuff. Really? Does that mean you really think there's a way? Because you're an adult, a teacher, you must know all sorts of things we don't know. Finding impossible solutions is part of an adult's responsibility. For some reason, even though I don't really get it, I still feel like I can believe in you. I love them. Oh my god, I love them. Sadly, the best we can do is this random helmet gangster we found who does a sick DJ gig. Sorry, Arius, better luck next time. Asking you for help really was the right choice, Sensei. I don't know if they're down bad for us, though. I also have one more request for you, if that's okay. Could you please look after the squad members for— way ahead of you! Way ahead of you! Oh my god, I am so ahead of you! They care for squad, of course. Oh my god, my girls! My girls! Oh my god, Rima raid! Clap, 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 get raided! Holy shit! Hello! How you doing, Cloppers? My name is Clotho, Vivalodium, Musical Prince of Darkness. We're playing Blue Archive right now. It's my favorite chapter so far, I would say, but I don't know if it still is. I don't know. I'm kind of just like brain melted right now because we just saw one of the most wholesome moments in this game ever. Oh my god. Hello! How you guys doing today? We've alerted the horse. Oh no. Crying emoji. How you guys doing? Thank you for the raid, Rima. What were you guys streaming today? I saw that Rima was in this big collab. It's like this game called Contagion, I think. I hope you had fun, Rima. Hello. Ah! Where rivers meet. But yeah. I'm so thankful that that Rima raided into me today. Thank you. Oh, it's like Left 4 Dead. Oh, so it's a zombie game. Oh, I might try that if it's got fun co-op. That sounds fun. We learned how she would do in the zombie apocalypse, and what's the verdict? What's the verdict, Cloppers? What's the verdict? Would Rima survive the zombie apocalypse? Okay, everything is ready. Asking you for help really was the right choice. They probably never thought of adults as someone they can seek help from because of how the instructors were. Oh, yeah. Yeah. She missed a lot and didn't know how to reload. Surprisingly, she would survive. Hey, that's a good sign. Oh god, you guys should have seen me. Oh my god, in my PL, I streamed Cyberpunk like day one, and I had a 980 Ti on my computer. So it was the most scuffed stream ever, and my computer actually shut down and crashed because of it, because it couldn't handle streaming. She can scream, Carl, that kills people. Yeah, so what happened was yeah, PL Clotho lore. Yeah, I played Cyberpunk like day one release. And what do you call it? I started shooting because I chose the Nomad origin. So you know how in the Nomad origin you start off in like this car chase and then you start blasting, right? So I I kept on missing my shots, and they're like, come on, hit your shots, Clotho. Well, I wasn't Clotho back then, but you know. Anyways, also, Jay-san, thank you for the subscribe. Welcome to the Melodite Army. I hope you enjoy your stay. Yeah, Nomad Origin, best Origin, honestly. Like, Corpo Origin makes a lot of your stuff easier, but like, Nomad Origin is really good. Okay, everything is ready. Tell my parent to destroy my PC and don't look inside the PC, same. The number you have dialed isn't allocated. Please leave your message after the tone. God damn it, Atsuko! Of course it's fucking Atsuko that does this. That's so funny. This is so in character. You've gotten better at making jokes, Atsuko. She's got jokes, guys. She's got jokes. I appreciate you noticing, Sensei. I learned to answer this way to phone numbers I didn't recognize. Of course, I recognized your number right away. Now allow me to greet you one more time. Hello, Sensei. How have you been doing? Greetings are important, aren't they? Yes, I'm happy you remembered. To your first question, I've been well enough, one could say. I'm still in hiding and have to be wary of my surroundings. Even though I need to be careful whenever I venture out, I found it nice to be able to enjoy my free time as I please. Heyo, Clotho, I've got a new TV and finally got it mounted on my wall. Let's go! Are you watching me on your TV right now? But yeah, Cloppers, if you need to go take a break, if you need to grab some food, if you need to rest, make sure to do so, alright? But if you do just want to lurk and hang out, you know, like, feel free to do so. I appreciate all you guys. You're so HD, it's unnatural. Is this HD enough for you? Is this HD enough for you? Is this gigantic close-up HD enough for you? Fuck! Bald! 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 My eyes! Oh my god. So I've been well. And what about you, Sensei? Is everything okay? Your voice is so clear. What type of mic do I use? I use Megamind, Sensei. I use an Audio-Technica AT 2020 that is probably older than some kids in preschool right now. It's like, I think it's almost 8 years old now. My Audio-Technica AT 2020. Yeah. It's older than some kids going to school right now, my mic, but it still sounds really, really good. It's because I got the XLR version, which doesn't have as much components inside. So, you know. I know this is out of the blue, but what are your thoughts on tests? Tests? You sound just like a teacher. No, please don't apologize. I meant it in a good way. It was very you. A test is an evaluation of what I've studied, yes? I only know of it conceptually. Why do you ask? Again, I know this is very random, but if you had the chance to take one, what would you do? Like an exam to test your knowledge on how babies are God damn it! God fucking damn it, Atsuko! God fucking damn it! I'm gonna test you in specific subjects like health and biology. Consider there are actual people now who were born after BA launched and could be preschoolers in the Plum Blossom Garden. True. Like how recent stories reference the Momo talks more than usual. Yeah, Arius repopulation, total Arius repopulation. Clotho, can you tell me how babies are made? Well, Defaulty, you see, when a guy and a girl love each other very much, I mean, I guess futas also count. They take their and then they put it inside the and then and then you put the ponos inside the Wagyu and you jam it in. Go to if you get that reference, by the way. Guys, does anyone get that reference? It's an oldie but a goodie. You put the ponos into this, the Wagyu, and you jam it in.
Bunny.
Fuck it right in the pussy. That does sound rather entertaining. No, not that. My apologies. She's such a troll. I love her. Honestly, I have no answer. It's difficult to picture something I've never experienced before. Clotho Sensei late to a meeting. Sorry I'm late, everyone. I was in the middle of someone. Oh yeah, she definitely knows. She knows how babies are made, 100%. However, the concept of studying and then being acknowledged for that studying. Yes. An ordinary student might get to experience something like that. I'd want to see what the others would say, but there is a certain appeal. There's the possibility of doing poorly as well? Aha! I suppose so. Would you give us makeup classes if that were to happen? Seems a win-win situation for me. It's good she's called Hime because Atsuko sure is a princess of brats. And she's also called Atsuko because she's always in heat! Anyways. But why? I was at Trinity and I met some transfer students from Arius. Atsui Zako. Oh? Not Zako, just Ko. Atsuiko. I understand the situation. They were worried about you. Thank you for telling me. I love that face. The Zeus face. Actually, Sensei? Perhaps it'd be best to speak about this in person. Hell yeah, I'm meeting my girls again! The Akari bloodline must continue, but don't forget other prominent families, like the Kadenokoji is probably gonna line up next. True. But no, the Hakari bloodline, remember guys, the Clotho Sensei lore is that I'm in a political relationship with Atsuko, you know? I'm in a political marriage with Atsuko, but we're definitely continuing the bloodline. You're right. We could be wiretapped. That's not what I was referring to at all. Then what? Sorry, fuck my best friend Clotho Sensei. The Hakari bloodline must continue. She needs an heir. Yes. As I said, it'd be best that way. I want to be able to see you face to face when we talk about this. When Atsuko and Saori take turns in the cuck chair, why sit in the cuck chair when they can just go at it at the same time? See, modern problems require modern solutions. And that modern solution is threesome. You know, a wise man once said, you know what's awesome? Threesome. Anyways. Do not look at that white-haired Hiniture devil from Gehenna. Only look at the princess. True. Sensei, you must have a kid with both Atsuko and Saori, then have them marry. Only then can the Jomai and Hakari bloodlines be properly Habsburg for the rest of time. And with everyone else as well. Everyone is there? Hell yeah. Guess it'd be 4, including me. 5, actually. 5? I see. I understand. Are you sure? Yeah, I'm gonna need stamina max, honestly. Marzen, I need stamina max. Of course. We're hardly estranged from Sachan. We even meet from time to time. Also, it's a bit presumptuous of me, but I believe it's time for her journey of self-discovery to come to an end. Doesn't she get any input? Misaki always adopts such a forlorn expression whenever Saori is mentioned. But she's also the one who brings her up most often. Oh, that's so cute, actually. Misaki being the one who, like, brings her up the most. That is so cute. Oh, I love that. It is true that she may simply leave us again. However, for something like this, I'd like for all of us to be together. Yeah, this needs all of squad. Atsuko. Huh? You've gotten really good at asking for favors. Is that a bad thing? No, it's not. Not at all. You think I'll really flourish if I hone my skills? Why am I just full synchro with Sensei right now? It's like she's answering me directly. Well, thank you, Sensei. I'll try not to use my power too much. After all, the helpless tend to garner resentment. Hone those baby-making skills. Yo, I bet you she's like S+ rank at it already. I can count on you to help with Zachan though, yes? I'd never deny a request for my students. Yes, the world revolves around the principle of give and take. Thank you. I'm glad we have you, Sensei. Aww! Aww, she loves us. So. Hey! Da 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 da! Everyone is here! Huh? Is this a giant ship? I guess so. Why do you seem just as confused, Sensei? What's going on here? I'm on a boat! I'm on a boat! Think a girl, look at me, cause I'm sailing on a boat! I'm on a boat! I'm on a boat! I'm on a boat and it's going fast and I got a nautical theme Pashmina Afghan. I'm the king of the world on a boat like Neo. Take a good hard look at this motherfucking boat. There's a memory of cunny culture happening here in the past. True, true. Lots of bunnies. Bunny chasers even. I saw this in a magazine once. It's called a cruise ship, I think. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Don't tell me we're going. Oh! Don't tell me we're going to an island. No! We're doing a rescue mission on a certain island, guys. Need me my Odyssey students ASAP. Exactly. A cruise ship. Yeah, they're not really made to get from point A to point B, but for luxury and entertainment. Release the Aeronauts! They have things like restaurants and amusement rides on board the ship. God damn it, Dispin. And they also have things like artificial hot springs and swimming pools, so you can do all sorts of things during the trip. I obviously don't know anything about them, but apparently ticket prices are beyond even the dreams of peasants like us. Are you gonna spiral again? There's a swimming pool on top of a ship that's on top of water. That's paradoxical in more ways than one. I mean, you probably don't want to swim in like salt water all the time, Misaki. You know? I like swimming in salt water. Like, I love going to the beach, you know? I got shipwrecked with the Arius squad on a deserted island and founded the first Arius overseas colony through endless segs. True! True! Holidays for old people? I mean, that's true. Though, some cruises I heard were like getting a little rowdy. If you know Carnival cruises, the whole fiasco there. Putting that aside, why are we even here? Just to suffer? Sensei, this was your doing. Explain. I don't know either. I was told that a sponsor would come meet us. A sponsor? I came here under the same circumstances as you. What? A sponsor? I know what's happening. I read about this in a magazine. Oh god, a sponsor mentioned? Talking about the reason for carnivals against Twitch TOS. So true, so true. I like they always said they hate each other and actually they're kind of chill. It's like, it's more that they don't have anything to do. No, I don't think they really hate each other, you know? Like, I think Arius squad absolutely loves each other, you know? Yeah, it's like going to another country and never leaving the hotel. Yeah, it's a movable hotel, basically. You've been kidnapped for the octopus games, haven't we? Oh my god, guys, I gotta tell you about this one dream I had, okay? Okay, I think I mentioned it on Twitter, and I think Noose even replied to me for it. But I had this one dream where apparently I was an Uma Musume, you know? I was an Uma Musume. I played these games before. Yeah, so in the dream I was an Uma Musume, and then there was a car that pulled up to trace an academy while I was on my way out, and then I was grabbed by whoever was in the car, and guess who I saw in the car? Mr. Beast. And I was kidnapped as an Uma Musume by Mr. Beast and then chloroformed in order to basically like participate in this Uma Musume battle royale. Like, that was one of my dreams. It was fucking wild. We'll be forced to kill each other, and the last one standing wins 4.5 billion yen. All the while rich people will watch us slaughter each other for entertainment. We're doomed. Completely doomed. I'm sorry for ever wanting anything. I'm sorry for existing. For some reason, JP removed this reference in their localization. Really? What did they reference instead? Lotho's bizarre dream, exactly. Lotho, I think those painkillers are doing something to you. We need to get you some help. So you were knocked out in a dream where you're already asleep? Yeah. Like, I just kind of blacked out a little bit in the dream, you know? After being kidnapped by Mr. Beast. Is this true, Sensei? Everyone, please calm down. Don't you trust Sensei? And on a more logical level, Sensei would never participate in such a thing, seeing as they wouldn't let past the first round. Oh, why are you roasting me? Why are you roasting me, Atsuko? Oh, they just said killing game. I guess it's because like the concept of death games is so common in Japan, you know. Mr. Beats, I brought all these Umas from Tracen Academy to fight in a death battle. Yeah, Misaki believes it immediately. Really? Is that all true? Sorry? Ah, my wife! My wife! It's been so long. I missed you so much. Oh my god, I missed you so much. Oh. Ah! No! Oh, we will get a room later. We will hide out in the VIP section of this cruise ship, and we will have intense baby making sex, unprotected, raw, with full leg lock and everything. You know. So free space. Ow! Free space. Yeah, we will have intense baby making sex in the cruise ship. Saudi? Free space. I don't know why I read that. It's what I don't know why I read that like you know, spring break forever. Spring break. Spring break. Would it count as a donut if Saori wears a strap on? No. No. Oh my. You're the sponsor leader? No, I'm not. I also just... Right, that would be impossible. Completely impossible, actually. Leader is incapable of such a thing. Yes, she is! Hey. She's capable a lot more than you think. What? You're right, but the way you said it didn't feel great either. Well, I don't care how long it's for. While you're here, I'm giving you back your position, leader. Let's at least evaluate and understand the situation first. Hey, Angie face. Angie face. We got another Angie face. Guys, mark it down. We have a sponsor, apparently, Kazuki. Is it Raid Shadow Legends? Is it NordVPN? Misaki no Saori sucks at making money. I know, yeah, she really wants it. It's like, I don't want to be leader anymore. Please, take it. Take it from me right now. No, she's really good at getting pregnant. I would know, Arian. We pop out babies like every year. But sorry, we'll be together when we die, right? Right? Let's start with why you asked us all to meet here, Sensei. It's best to review the facts when things seem uncertain. Misaki Hiyori keeps wasting our budget on magazines and Atsuko keeps bringing flowers that irritate my sinuses. Oh yeah, that's true! I never even thought about that! Atsuko loves flowers, but Misaki has like giga allergies. So this is the situation. Is it Seiya? Is our sponsor Seiya? Because you know how Tea Party has like cruise ships and whatnot? Is Mika our sponsor? Like, wasn't it that like each Tea Party member has their own yacht? I see. A test. What do you want us to do, Sensei? And I don't want to hear any noise about respecting our choices, understood? The only way to sort out this mess is with transparency. Okay, in that case, I want you all to get to experience taking a test too. I'm so glad to see Arius squad together again. Holy shit. Why is everyone so tense all of a sudden? Well, I'm sure there's a lot to this story. But I'd like to start with your reasoning. You want us to experience what it means to be a student? God damn it, Locke. Flat or big chest student, choose. Medium is premium, I would say, Kazuki. Medium is premium. Also, so what was the thing again? There was a quote that was said once here. I like all of them, but like if you were to twist my arm, I would say medium is premium. Us and the students back in Arius? Students back in Arius? What does that mean, Sensei? I told them about my meeting with the transfer students in Trinity. This is a test. I've accepted this test to stand victorious against my past. A person grows once they are able to defeat their weaker self. Wouldn't you agree, Clotho V Melodium? Is that a reference to something that I'm missing right now? The octopus game is where the students compete for Sensei's ownership. Oh, so they compete in order to see who I belong to. Saori's gonna win. The transition must have been difficult for them. No matter how well they're treated, being in a new world is intimidating. Oh, Diavolo! Yeah, true! Oh, I remember now! I remember! There are times you feel scared for reasons you can't identify, or other times when your usual ways of dealing with things don't work. You're now on my The Good BL player list. I'd say that's a good description of how they were. You must be able to relate, Saori. We've lived similar stories after all. Sensei, I have a question. I've heard that studying is an inherent responsibility of any student. Responsibility mentioned! However, what is the purpose behind it? We did experience them in a way. Studying, exams. The curriculum focused mostly on different methods to kill and maim. We were tested on our resolve to pull the trigger in any situation without hesitation. Oh, I know that real well. Ugh, the hole in my stomach. The scar where the hole in my stomach used to be. There's a saying in Spanish. Teta que la mano no cubre no es teta sino ubre. Teta que cubre la mano no es teta sino grano. Roughly translated, too big a breast is an udder, too small is acne. That's amazing. Oh my god, what a quote. I really don't want to do that again. Me neither, Hiyari. None of us do, right? However, that doesn't answer the question either. Why is studying necessary for any of us to do? I suppose one might say we need to study hard, score well, and get a good job in the future. And people want to secure a good job so they can make more money, correct? However, such motivations don't apply to us. Did you know, Sensei? If it's just to make money, we can make more than enough from what we learned at Arius. Like as mercenaries? How exactly? Well, I don't know how people found out our background, but sometimes we get requests to, kill people. Yup. And we always immediately say no and tell them to shoo. The expression break a halo is more commonly a figurative phrase, so we didn't use it often in Arius. It only came up during conversations about the outside. Or sometimes when we would speak with outsiders. Or to make fun of something. To make fun of something? In what context? How? How is it used? What is the use case for this? I'm very curious. How would you use break a halo to make fun of something? It's like, haha, you dumbass, I'm gonna break your halo. Hiyori would seem like the internet girl of Arius. Break a halo. That sounds horrible. To tell someone good luck, break a halo instead of break a leg? God. Oh yeah. yeah. Basically in the same use as, hi, I'm gonna fucking kill you, Yeah. In Arius, we had a much simpler expression. Break a leg at a horse race is a threat, true. You know what else sounds horrible? Beatrice ran Arius. You know what? True. They probably had dark humor, everyone. To kill. We were surprised that people in the outside world used it more often than we would have anticipated. Although it meant something a little different to them. They would use it as a joke because the thought of it was impossible to them. But not for us. For us, kill meant to kill. That was it. This is your new life. That is, if you know how to kill. Oh, I know how to kill him. Ooh, kill him. Ooh, kill him. Ooh, kill him. Perhaps the Arius we knew tread closer to death than anywhere else in Kivatos.
This is the final battle to protect the kill cycle, to protect the life cycle.
Death is basically a foreign concept in Kivatos. Yeah, like no one knew how to basically, or at least no one has really attempted to break someone's halo back then. They probably knew that enough damage and strain would break someone's halo, but there's a bomb that can break a student's halo. Yeah, not foreign, just incredibly rare. Yeah, the halo gives so much protection. They can tank actual tank shells with the halo, Why should a student study? If it's to get better jobs or make more money, then there are other ways. If we're willing to cross the line, there are innumerable paths we can take to reach the same objective. Students like them need to study because they need to experience what it's like to be an actual student and not like a child soldier, Yeah, drowning and suffocation, yeah. Extreme dehydration, just like Yume. Yeah, Serika literally takes a flak 88 to the face and just gets knocked out, yeah. It's because it's a student's responsibility. A student's responsibility is to learn how to fight against the world. That is really good. That is a really good quote. What? I've never considered that. Explain, please, Sensei. Studying is a process of learning something I didn't know, And the entire world is one big something I don't know. Yeah, that is really good actually. Yeah, like everyone is constantly learning, even as adults, you know. Thus, the Arius students are in high demand with the darker side of Kivatos, as they know how to kill, and not just students. Yeah. A student's halo break, but they didn't die. They just become as vulnerable as Sensei. Pretty good for a plot. I mean, that's probably... So, this is how I think about how the halo breaking thing works, right? I feel like it's a step-by-step process where, like, the halo's kind of like, Yeah, Kuroko exists. The halo's kind of like armor in an FPS game, you know? Like, once you break the halo, that's like breaking the armor in an FPS game. And, like... and once the halo breaks, then they become as vulnerable as a normal person. And then, now you can kill the student. Yeah, that's how I feel the halo works. Yeah, like an invisible shield. Yeah. True. I understand. Like how being ignorant of contracts and how they work makes you an easy target. Yeah, that's so true, Itsumonite. This is such a good callback to Saori's Momos. How insightful. I have no rebuttal, Sensei. If I had done my due diligence, the odds of being stiffed of my pay would decrease, perhaps even disappear entirely. Like a anti-halo field, that would be crazy. That would be crazy. Yeah, doing Saori's Momos is necessary for this volume, just to get like that insight, because then you'd really feel the kind of like the pain of trying to make an honest living as a student who's basically considered a terrorist in Kivatos. Yeah. So that's how you fight against this world, with knowledge. Knowledge of how society came to be, or of how to operate within it. See, Sensei's a true teacher, teaching the students how not to get scammed and how to do their taxes and, like, you know. It can help us understand conflicting perspectives. As we've seen, it can be impossible to persuade someone to see things the way you want them to. So you think we should look to understand and compromise first? We can recognize, evaluate, and reduce risk from others by expanding our knowledge and understanding of the world. To be considered a threatening terrorist when the GRS exists takes a lot of bad voodoo. I mean, they did blow up the Eden Treaty, to be fair, Roggy. They did blow up the Eden Treaty. Knowledge is a weapon of self-defense. I guess I can see where you're coming from. So I guess... that's something we're gonna need to survive out here. Hi, Trick Streets! Eden Treaty makes GRS look like amateurs, exactly. They also blew up Ibuki, true. And the students back at Arius need that the most. Hey, no worry, Trick Streets. Yeah, I got Ora-Ora'd. But yeah, thanks for dropping by, Trix. I hope you have a good rest of your day. I might hop in later on if once I'm done streaming. Which is why I went above and beyond and asked one more student to join us today. Oh, who's the student? Ooh, who's the student? Huh? Is that student the sponsor of this meeting? I'm suspecting it's one of the Tea Party members, maybe Mika. Aha, so that's what happened, Sensei. Are you sure? Should have told us if you knew that. Or maybe Azusa? I don't think it's Azusa. Ah, forget it, never mind. So who is this student? You've been well, Arius Squad. Mika? 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 Nagisa! Ah! Okay, so I was kind of right. It was someone from the Tea Party. Yeah, because, remember, guys, remember. I actually pulled a hard read on this because I was wondering, Mika's being punished. She still has no money. Say it's too much of a sexy brat to bother. Did Nagisa sponsor this? 2 minutes later, Nagisa jump scare. Yeah, not pre-read. Yeah, I guess everyone but Nagisa. Yeah, see? I don't pre-read everything. Oh yeah, I'm kind of excited. But yeah, I kind of figured it was someone from the Tea Party, you know? Because they do know about Azusa, you know? So... And we did learn in the Trinity Tea Party summer event that that everyone in Tea Party has a yacht, you know? I'm Kiri Fujinagisa, Tea Party and sponsor of this meeting. What? Oh my. That's all you gotta say, Atsuko. The Last Supper. Oh no. Okay, guys. So we have an ad coming. I need to go and take a quick break because we're almost running out of snoozes. So V6C1 OST. Yeah, I'm gonna play that one. So I'll be back in 3 minutes, guys. If you guys would like to stay, I would appreciate it. All right, let me loop this one. Okay, BRB. Yo, we're back. Man, that sounds so freaking hype. I love it. Man, still it's like PV6 is so hype, but man, it's still so hard to beat PV4 to me. Like PV4 was just so well done. It's still my favorite out of all of the PVs. I don't know. How do you guys feel? How do you guys feel? Because I feel like it's just so iconic, you know. Like it's so iconic, you know. Oh yeah, PV6 goes super hard. I actually kind of really want to watch PV4 real quick. Okay, let's watch PV4 real quick, guys. Let's watch PV4 real quick. I want to hear that. Da-da-da-do. But holy shit! Every time I watched it, like post playing BF. Oh. And like the when the music calms down in the middle, and like the student council president makes like a speech. Oh my god, I love it. Da 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 da. This part too, like the build up, like I love the build up part to this. Da 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 da. Oh my god, Megu being a badass. Oh, the Kaiten versus Pararodzilla. It's so good. Here we go. It's so perfect. Responsibility! It's Koseki Biju. Yeah, after VF, it was never her fault, true. Like, oh my god, all of these flashbacks. I remember when we first watched this, and like the fucking theories that came out of us. Like, it's so emotional. I love it. And we kind of figured out that like a lot of these flashbacks are like, what if Sensei wasn't in Kivotos, you know? Oh my god, I love this PP so much. It even made Cherry no Aura farm. So true. Oh, Frenapatis, the goat. Oh my god, I love Frenapatis so much. Yeah, or what if he just died early? Yeah. So is this basically the Frenapatis timeline? Like the... Yeah, friend is friend. Fuka's my wife, no stealing. Hey, that's a good choice for wife. Yeah, under those robes is a little blue bird that our students made for us to celebrate 1 year of being in Kiwatos. It's so good. Bro, like that freaking at the very end. Oh my god. I love it. I love it so much. But yeah, PV4 very peak. Anyways, so let's get back to peak archive right here. I like to think there are multiple timelines, not just one bad one, numerous bad ones. True. No, not yet. I can watch that later though. Let's see The Last Supper. Oh no, not this. The Trinity and Welcome School. The sponsor was Hirifuji Nagisa, of all people. Da 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 da. I love this. Explain yourself. I wasn't warned of this. Goodbye, cruel world. We're going to be abducted and taken to Trinity. Probably tortured. Just don't take my fingernails, please. Jesus Christ, Yori. Abandon ship. Life truly is suffering. Yeah, because you know how Plana was the one who prevented us from completely dying there? Because Arona was asleep during that time, and she was basically like, this will never happen again. Alright, get well soon, Locking Dots. If fingernails is the least of your worries. Yori, we no longer do such things. We used to do those! Oh god! Trinity used to do fingernail torture! I know, yeah. Because we know it's what happened to you for Napates. No longer. That would imply that you once did. Arius Apocrypha must have been true. Oh god! Oh! Calm down, Misaki! Sensei? Sensei? Let's all take a big, deep breath! Neither Nagisa nor I have any ill intent. Painting the nails in ugly and matching colors for nails. You expect us to believe that? Ah! Oh yeah, true. Yeah, she needs a teddy bear. Then shall we start over? It's a pleasure to see you again, Area Squad. I'm Kirifuji Nagisa, the host of the tea party. Hello, Nagisa, and I am Hakari Atsuko of the Area Squad. The pleasure is all ours. I'm happy to formally meet you. Imashino Misaki. I'm Tsuchinaga Hiyori. Speaking of V1C3 and pain, I told Powerlines about how Kuchinashi Yumi can be read as a dream that says nothing, a meaningless dream, and it actually hit hard enough that he didn't try to make any jokes. He just says, oh yeah, that is pain. Can you believe Nagisa's out of her chair? I know she's out of her chair. That's crazy. Do you think Nagisa Itsumo Night? I asked this out from my other chatters, but like, do you think she has like one of those like sex chairs? You know what I'm talking about? Jomai Saori, Clotho Sensei's wife. I'd expect you to know of me at the very least. Ah! No, you don't think so? Oh, or you don't know what those sex chairs are. There's like apparently chairs that are specifically made for fucking, or like where like, you know, it's ergonomic when it comes to fucking, you know. There's like handles and whatnot. Her sex chair is Sensei. Ow! No, not just you. I know all of you, if only through reports and hearsay. Ow! Clotho's educating me against my will. She wants a fork on the table. And the nature of our past makes you not knowing me an impossibility. You get right to the point, don't you? Enough, Misaki. Let's not pass up this opportunity to speak candidly with each other. So please, you as well, Saori. Fine. Understood. Well then, with introductions out of the way, shall we proceed inside? What? Inside the ship? Yes, of course. I've rented this cruise ship for the day, so please don't worry about prying eyes. I know, right? She is the team mom. You kind of want to smell Nagisa's chair? Oh god. You've rented this entire ship? Isn't that a little overboard? It's funny, overboard, because we're on a ship. You got jokes, Sensei. Why? The ship will remain docked the entire time. It's not as if I had to hire a sailing crew. This much is well within budget. Now then, Jesus Christ. Oh, you know, my steak's just too tender, my butter too lobstery, my caviar too rich. My butter too lobstery, no, my lobster too buttery. There you go. That's just her tea budget for this day in particular, exactly. This is its own kind of nightmare. Actually, I wish this was a nightmare. Not even adulthood is scarier than this. Yeah, basically. Yeah, they're billionaires. My butter has a lobster in it. My butter too lobstery should be the correct one. Trinity butter, some lobster shoved in it, like a whole live one. Yeah, you just see like a gigantic block of butter, and then you cut it open, and there's a lobster inside of it. Oh my god. They do operate in a different world from us, in more ways than one. What do we do here? Let's accept her hospitality for the time being. Blue butter with a side of lobster. Don't ask where the blue comes from. Is it from the blue lobster? Da-da-da, da-da-da-da. Excellent. Let's follow her then. You're relieved that at least I'm taking this well? Aha! You see, it's rare to see you so baffled. which led me to believe that these circumstances must truly be unusual ones. Dead Meeble are true. If we are already beyond our wildest expectations, it'd be wise to simply bend with the wind, yes? Bend over, you mean? If Atsuko can do it, so can I! Oh, I love this OST. Whoa! Is anyone hungry? The restaurant has no menu, so please instead order whatever your heart desires. Just order anything I want? How can someone operate a restaurant without a designated menu? No, Misaki, this is the mark of their culinary pride. They're confident they can really make anything. Is that how it is? I was unaware that was even possible. Is this meant to be our last supper? This is just... Last supper? What do you mean? I only wanted for us to share a meal. Real, so real. Miss Nagisa, I'd like to apologize. We're not very used to places like this. Could we leave the ordering to you? Of course, Satsuko. Excuse me, we're ready to order. Understood, Miss Nagisa. As you wish. Well then. Well then. What did she order? Buttery lobster? Course after course came out filled with types of dishes I'd never even seen before, let alone tried. Oh my god! Is my steak too tender? My steak too juicy? My lobster too buttery? My caviar too rich? I hear tea. For Nagisa, this seemed to be just another normal meal. The rest of us were so overwhelmed by the unfamiliar foods we couldn't even process all the different tastes. My juice too steaky, my butter too lobstery, my rich too caviar-y. That is, except for one person. Yori? Of course it's Yori. So good! So good! Oh, I bet you they have the best fish and chips. Like, fish and chips from the Fat Duck kind of fish and chips. You know, Heston Blumenthal's restaurant? Apparently they have the best triple cooked chips in the world. You know? Man, I love fish and chips. Yeah, Precious Babo finally eating. Yori, it's rude to talk with your mouth full. Oh, sorry, it's just so delicious. So many flavors I've never tasted. I'm happy to hear that. Please help yourself. There's more than enough. The fuck are triple cooked chips? They are the best kind of chips that you can have as. Like, they are actually so good. I love triple cooked chips. Yeah, fish and chips is actually peak British cuisine. Did everyone enjoy their meal? It was incredible. Thanks, really. I agree. I felt almost guilty eating something so luxurious. Can they make it how Mama used to make? Probably. Fried once, fried twice, fried 3 times a lady. A succulent meal? What is the charge? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal? Kisaki appears on the screen. Maybe we can get a box for takeout. Well, I understand how you're feeling. It would be best to exercise some moderation, Yori. Okay. I want lobster for takeout. Oh my god. So, okay, so the race course that's like close to where I live, like relatively close to where I live, sometimes they have like all you can eat buffet days where like you know, it's like an all-you-can-eat buffet during the horse races, and then each guest gets 1 lobster each, you know. And since my dad doesn't eat lobster back then, like I don't know, his allergy disappeared, I think, but back then he was like super allergic to like shellfish. But since my dad didn't eat lobster, I got another lobster. Well, we split the lobster. I got the claw, you know, the claw. A succulent British meal? Can anyone tell me how does a triple cooked chips taste? Because it kind of makes me curious. Okay, so triple cooked chips was you boil it, and then you fry it once, and then fry it again to crisp it up. So it's essentially you boil it, you freeze it, you fry it, you fry it. It's one of the crispiest, most tender chips that you can eat. I know crawfish. I love crawfish. Yeah. I love triple cooked chips. It's like the crispiest exterior with like the most tender interior, you know? Shall we have some tea to help digest our meal? Our succulent Trinity meal. I brought with me tea leaves from Brinnings. It's one of my favorite brands. Is that a reference to like a popular British tea brand or something? Because all I know is Yorkshire Gold. I don't know any other British tea brands. Like Twinings? Is Twinings even Brit? Yeah, Twinings. Yeah. Shall we prepare it for you, my lady? No, thank you. I will do it myself. It'll only take a moment. Nagisa brewed the black tea with a practiced air, precise and exacting in her process. No, because I used to have a British friend that really swore that Yorkshire Gold was like the best tea brand, so I tried it and it was pretty good. Scallops and caramel? Scallops and caramel? Wait. It wasn't long before you could smell the delicious aroma of black tea. What? You don't say... Oh, you say scallops. Like, not scallops, but scallops. So your friend was secretly the spiffing Brit? No. Tetley tea, but Tetley tea, Tetley tea. Oh, Tetley. Oh, I thought you were going the freaking song. There we go, all done. Well, not quite up to my usual standard. I do hope you'll enjoy. Alright. I hope your stomach feels better, Kazuki. Try not to drink too much coffee next time. See you, Kazuki. Thanks for joining us today. The VOD will be on YouTube, so you know, just timestamp this, and you can watch again where you left off. Hello, Brandy. Scallops is further inland. Okay. It's so warm. It makes me feel fuzzy. This reminds me of water time back in Arius. Water time. Yeah, we did have that. Water time? It was a rare treat, but they'd sometimes award a cup of warm water to whoever performed best during training that day. Jesus Christ! Oh god, that's terrible! It'd be around this time of year usually. Once a year? Warm water? Whenever I got it, I would savor it with the teeniest, tiniest sips. But then it'd get cold. And a happy screech from the child too. Yay! It's funny how it was just some lukewarm water, but it was somehow the yummiest thing in the world. Miss Nagisa, my lady, your majesty, anyways, your tea is a million times better than some boring cup of water, of course. Thank you, and please feel free to call me Nagisa. I was actually the one who asked Sensei to help arrange this meeting. You contacted Sensei first? How did you know? The two transfer students were the only ones Sensei spoke to. So if I could explain... No, Sensei, I believe this would be best coming from me. Or at least, this is why I wanted to have this meeting. Where shall I begin? Trinity's Intelligence Committee works tirelessly and achieves excellent results. So you knew about them before Sensei even did. Oh no! And considering you made first contact, you have all the transfers from Arius under surveillance, don't you? You see... And now, leave it to Sensei. The baton touch might be a little early, but I hope you don't mind. Sensei? It's okay, Nagisa. Sometimes you have to rely on me. And I've confirmed everything you told me already. I only take the best and freshest 3 a.m. water. It's amazing how dedicated the writers are to reminding us that child abuse exists even in this academy city full of fun and adventure. Meanwhile, our other gacha games shy away. Yeah, and the funny thing is, right, like, Blue Archive handles such a dark and mature topic, like, shockingly well, you know? Like, they handle that topic so well. Like, yeah, sometimes they like talk about it in jest, but like they still talk about it in jest tastefully, you know? I'll leave it to you then. You're right. Every transfer student has a Trinity student assigned to them. But they're there to help them adjust, not to monitor them. I know, right? The transfer students were actually the ones who hold their Trinity counterparts about our meeting. And I'm just supposed to believe that? I understand that I'm asking for a lot. There are too many broken bridges between our schools. And I am a member of Tea Party, but still. Hey, don't talk about bridges in front of Misaki. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Yo, talking about bridges in front of Misaki is crazy work. Trinity student, I can't believe I have to watch this Arius transfer. I don't want to help the Arius Trinity student after watching the Arius students be the absolute goobers. I will literally die for them. True. So true. No, Teo, no! Can you trust this teacher of yours at least? I can if you're Sensei, you know? Yuri. But Sensei's helped us a lot. Could have called Valkyrie on us anytime they wanted. They could do it right now. We'd be locked up deep in the Corrections Bureau or somewhere even more terrifying. Hey, the Corrections Bureau is not that bad. I just constantly correct you. At least once a day. Or 5 times a day. Hey, were you pretending to be nice to us all this time? Biding your time until you dragged us away? Aye! After everything we've been through, this is finally the end. Life is nothing but pain and suffering. All is in vain, so I might as well finish this black tea before you lock me up. I love Yori. God damn it, Hyper. Sensei, is she? Don't worry, that's our Yori. Don't pay her too much mind. You say so. What software do you use for the model to stream? VTube Studio. That is what I use. I should focus on what I came here to do. Sorry. Yes, you're correct. This entire endeavor would be for naught if I didn't fulfill my objective. I would like to say something. I'll not lie to you and pretend that my presence here today is merely in a personal capacity. It's the nature of holding the title of the Tea Party host. Whatever I do will be open to interpretation, and whatever I say will be scrutinized for its true intent. So... She stood up! I would like to formally and sincerely apologize to each one of you. Huh? What are you... Earlier you said that whatever you do will be open to interpretation, and whatever you say will be scrutinized for its true intent. Could I ask you to elaborate, Nagisa? I would expect you to. However, it is as I said. As a Tea Party host and a Trinity student. And as the one who currently represents Trinity. I apologize to you all and to the Arius Satellite School. This is huge! Oh my god! That bitch Clotho during V6C1 to Nagisa. Flash forward to now. Hey! That's what I call character development, okay, Hyper? Not only for Nagisa, but also for me, okay? Thank God I chose to watch your stream for a break from editing video. Yeah, make sure to take breaks, okay, Kazuki? But why? We acted against Trinity first, did we not? Yes, I know that the Arius squad was at the forefront of that incident. However, I also know the long twisted road that led us there. Arius and Trinity's problems did not begin with us. I said it to both. Teo. After the council, Trinity and Arius. I even said it to Rio. evolved into what we are now. But there's a difference between bitch and Beatrice. At least I did not call them a Beatrice. I might have called them a bitch, but I did not call them a Beatrice. But today, looking at the relationship, there are ways in which we are closer than any other schools in Kivotos. And you suddenly just woke up one day and had a conscience about all that? Misaki. It's okay, you're well within your rights to feel that way. Trinity should never have banned Arius. Their only crime was a difference in perspective. Nagisa went on a small holiday, so she's unwound a lot now. The brutal baby making sex also helped, but it's definitely the Sensei and the martini that helped the most. Yeah, I feel like that vacation definitely helped her, like, clear her mind. Do you goon to Nagisa? Hey, I'd goon to Nagisa. Bro, I'd goon to Nagisa. It's like an elegant goon, you know? It's an elegant goon. Like roses on the bed and candlelight kind of goon. I blamed it on politics and circumstances. All the students can be forgiven, even Kai and Kai Gematria bros are also mostly alright, but fuck Beatrice. All my homies hate Beatrice. True! True. But what do you call it? Yeah, pinky out goon, exactly. She probably puts her pinky out while she like gives Sensei a handy. I mean, Kai is in my top favorite students, so you know. If I can reach out my hand to those who are still suffering, I wish to do so. I don't buy it. Seriously? I don't want to sit here and sift through the past. But let me be blunt. Were you Kiri Fujinagi-san not the victim of the Eden Treaty incident? And you can hardly deny that we were the perpetrators of said incident. So why are you the victim apologizing? You can see why that'd be weird to us. When people's actions don't make sense to you, it means they know something you don't. Enough, Misaki. Please, it's okay. I understand your concerns. I truly do. Clawing Sensei's back during mating press, but Pinky's out. She's a lady, not a beast. Yeah. When she's scratching at Sensei's back during mating press, like hardcore raw mating press with leg lock included, she has her pinky out. You know. When in doubt, pinky out. I can offer two answers. One more palatable, the other one difficult to accept. What would the palatable answer be? I almost said Patamon for some reason. Well, if my apology alone was all it took to quell the Trinity student body's lingering anxiety regarding Arius. God damn it, Asbestos! Kinda reminds me of Shiroko. Yeah, Shiroko's crazy. It'd be quite the keen political maneuver on my part to give one. You should have been honest from the beginning. Now, let's hear her out, Misaki. So what of your more complicated answer? Allow me to tell a story of a student who leads the tea party in Trinity. Ayo? I love Angemon. Angelwoman? Ayo? After experiencing a particularly harrowing incident called the Eden Treaty, she spent much time reflecting upon what had gone wrong. In her need for answers, she began digging into records of the past. Some were so confidential that even as a member of the Tea Party, she had difficulty finding them. But she was seized with an overwhelming need to understand everything that had happened. Oh, so she dug into the history of Trinity, Arius, and like, you know, all of the schools. Okay. Later, she was gazing down at the Trinity campus. At all the students living out their peaceful lives, the answer finally dawned on her. In order for both schools to move forward, the relationship could not stay as it was. What Trinity did was wrong. And so, should it not be Trinity who reaches out their hand in reconciliation first, whether it be grasped or cut off? Reminds me of a freakishly strong pink princess! Oh, I wonder who she could be talking about. I wonder who it is. XD. I don't know. I see a lot of XD. Yes, perhaps it was that very princess that helped the student to finally open her eyes. Then me as well. Also, I noticed something. So, what do you call it? So, back when I was getting therapy, because, you know, as some of you guys might know, I experienced a lot of workplace bullying to the point that it, like, freaking drove me cuckoo crazy back then. But, like, when I was getting therapy, like, they said that whenever I'm uncomfortable, I kind of do that laugh. I'm noticing now that he already does the same thing. Like, he already does the thing where it's like the uncomfortable laugh, you know? Like, when I'm uncomfortable, I just laugh. And that, because what my therapist said is that when I'm talking to my boss and I'm uncomfortable and I'm laughing like that, then they might not take it seriously. They think I'm, like, seeing it as a joke or something. So I became aware of that, you know? And now I'm noticing he already does the same thing. Man, I really am the Arius Sensei. They really do be like me, for real, for real. Ayo? As one of royal blood, and perhaps the one closest to the role of student council president, on behalf of Arius Satellite School, I'd like to apologize for the terrorism we committed against you. I do appreciate it, truly. However, the apology spoken here will hardly be enough to resolve the years of conflict between our schools. I'd like the opportunity to one day apologize to the transfer students living in Trinity, as well as to those who remained in Arius. I think so. I think I'll count that. I'll count that. I'll count that as her acknowledging that acknowledging her royalty and her authority. Here, let's count that, guys. Mark that down on your bingo cards. There you go. This is so close. This was so close. I don't know if Arius mobs were down bad for Sensei. I don't think they were really down bad for Sensei as much as they just admired Sensei for being like a responsible adult, right? So I don't know. Do we count that? Do we count that? I don't think we do. I have too much respect for the Arius mobs for that. You're down bad for Scorpion mob? Exactly. It's more the opposite. A certain teacher once taught me something. Some of them are. Apologies hold no weight without also taking responsibility. And such responsibility must be upheld with action. You can still decide. I agree with that sentiment. I have much to apologize for as well. The fuck is the Cunnitress theory? Responsibility mentioned, true. It's been mentioned a lot of times already, but I was more talking about the OST. But we can count responsibility if you want. So, the Cunnitress theory. The Cunnitress theory, Smugsuck, is my theory that one day Beatrice will return, but as a student with a halo, you know? Cunnitress, you would say. And she would be in the care of Arius Squad and be perpetually corrected for her actions. Yeah. Being down bad would imply they know what that would imply. They're just enjoying the warmth of someone who cares. True, Roggy, true. See? It's truly forbidden uwo, exactly. See, Roggy, if even Roggy, one of the biggest gooners out of all of us chatters, knows that they're not down bad for Sensei, then that means they're not down bad for Sensei. Yet! We'll see. Let's not waste any more time on platitudes. Why did you want to meet with us? I take it you had a different objective than just bowing your head. You've gone to great lengths just for the chance to apologize and tell us you've grown. Yes, well said, Saudi. Hi, yo, Mello. Just stopping by to say hello after being in audio hell for hours. Hope you're having fun. Oh my god. Hello, JJ. How you doing, JJ? I missed you, JJ. Ooh. JJ, I would go back to League of Legends just to hang out with you again. I missed you, JJ. Wee. How long is the stream planned to go? I'm not sure, honestly, Hyper. I am the biggest gooner of the Melodites. True. I will not respect you. I will not disrespect your name, greatest gooner. Yeah, but yeah, Jay, if you ever want to play, just reach out, all right? Allow me to usher along this meeting's agenda. Now, I'm sure Sensei has already spoken to you about exams. Do you mean? Yeah, we should, Jay. Yes. Perhaps this is arrogance on my part, but I share Sensei's sentiment. I wish for everyone from Arius to have the opportunity to hold their heads high in society, if they so wish. That's very kind. Thank you, Nagisa. If there someone will come back, it'll be the interpretation of Mystic. We have Horus and Anubis. Why wouldn't this be a student that'll have the representation of Phoenix? Cycle of rebirth, probably an ability to change from Mystic to Terror every time her halo destroyed. Yume? League mentioned trauma returns. True. Behind every altruistic act lies the possibility of being motivated by a subconscious feeling of superiority. For one to believe that they alone know best, and to judge that others should live as they see fit. But that was never your intention, was it, Nagisa? Hatsuko. I believe such awareness around one's actions begets trust in its own way. Doesn't it, Misaki? You're not wrong. I actually don't even care if you do think like that. So it's okay to me, at least. Yeah, let's go, Smug. I might actually play some League later. Alright, see you, Jay. Thanks for dropping by. Thank you, everyone. We appreciate your hospitality this far. So what is it you'd like for the squad and Sensei to do? I haven't even broached. How did you... That's my wife! This may sound arrogant, but this is what they call street smarts. Hell yeah! That's my wife! Oh my god, sorry, you're so hot right now. Oh wait, no, we don't have our private room yet. That'll wait for later. Leader, you actually look quite cool saying that. But it still counts as a strike, Sakusan. Ah! I figured as much. Oh my god, did I actually yap that long, guys? It's been an hour. What the hell? Wait, guys, how many episodes does chapter 1 have again? How many episodes does chapter 1 have? I yapped so much, it's already been an hour. 12? Oh my god. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry that I yapped so much. My wife, and so how much wife do you have left? Or are you loyal to one wife? Funny story about that. Feel free to tell Kazuki the story of Clotho Sensei. I ate an entire bowl of fun. This man has only finished episode 5. I'm a yapper. I'm a yapper. Anyways, so there's an ad soon, so I will just take a quick 3-minute break. Okay, guys. BRB. Oh, hold on. Let me play a Ryaharu loop. There we go. Alright, guys. BRB. We are back. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go up to episode 6 today, and Tuesday I'm gonna continue the rest of it. Does that sound good? Hi, back. I'm Dad. Yeah, we really need to have a pinned list of the Clotho family tree. Yeah, already back. The ads went by fast. Oh no, not the bridge. The sun will set soon. Right, we'll want to hurry. Oh yeah, because there's like a complicated labyrinth in order to get to Arius, right? What's wrong, Hiyori? It's just really hitting that we're actually going back to Arius. That's just how the dice rolled. At this point, whatever happens, happens. You've grown, Misaki. That's a mature way of looking at things. She looks so proud! I don't want to hear it from you, leader. Always coming and going as you please. Catacombs is what Kairos calls his bedroom. There's an undercurrent of affection in her jab, Saudi. She is happy you're back. Even if only temporary. Hey. You kinda deserve that one, honestly. I won't fight with you. You'll just think whatever you want, Hime. You're like a father who left for the milk. Vulnerability is not chief among your skills, Misaki. This is exactly what I mean. It's nice to see you all getting along. There's a squad that I know and love. Is that what you call this, Sensei? Yes. For my part, I'm thrilled Sensei is joining us. Me too. It's like we're on an escort mission. Oh no, escort missions! Escort missions! As I already said, I have a favor to ask of you, Sensei. Would you consider teaching the area students? If you'd prefer to do it remotely, we could make arrangements. Like a Zoom call? No, I'm teaching personally. Clothalor's complex, we have the wives, the mistresses, the daughters. I think the wives and the mistresses have kind of fused together. Yeah, there's the daughters, there's the girlfriend tiers. Maybe I should move the girlfriend tier to mistress tier. What do you guys think? Should I move the girlfriend tier to mistress tier? If you'd prefer to do it remotely, we could make arrangements. I realize this is no simple request. Your safety will be our top priority. From a certain perspective, moving ahead with this plan would be to disregard the wishes of the area students. Excuse me, you wish to teach them in person? Yes! I've been to Arius. We fought Beatrice. I originally thought our mission would be to negotiate with the area students. What's Atsuko? Because I'm very certain that she wants to be a mistress. I mean, in character, she'll probably be in mistress tier because she would want to be a mistress. Remember, while they are escorting you, you have to walk faster than they walk, but also run slower than they do. True, true. Support Sensei as they taught remotely. But since you agreed to going in person, it could be regarded as an escort mission of sorts. Sorry, did I make things harder for you? No, not at all. Rather, I'm worried that you're once again shouldering our burdens. No! No! Arius is my responsibility. Responsibility! And I feel guilty of that. Honestly, I feel like at this point, guys, guys, let's freaking mark off responsibility. It's been mentioned so many times already. Just mark off responsibility, guys. Mark off responsibility. And I feel guilty of that. While we're on the topic, why would you risk your safety to go somewhere as dangerous as Arius, Sensei? Because I love Arius! Obviously for a chance to look cool in front of my dear students. That was a good one, wasn't it? I've already learned one thing. Adults are cringy. Ah! No! Don't say that to me, Misaki. No! I'm cringe. I'm cring. That wasn't cool. Not at all. I believe they call this secondhand embarrassment. Oh, that hurts. Oh, I got called cringe. Minus 100 of HP. We have 100 mental damage. You, Sensei, you're cringe. Chris Cringel. That part of you is exactly why we trust you, Sensei. You're so cringe. It felt like a pity compliment. Even I felt that way saying it. Atsuko's such a troll. I'm gonna fucking correct her so hard. Oh my god, I'm gonna correct Atsuko so hard. Atsuko? Critical damage. Sensei is down. Are they going to die? Counterpoint, you're cringe. Wait, on second thought, don't. We're still on the bridge. True. Cut the theatrics, Sensei. Let's get moving. Emotional damage. Oh, Subaru. I forgot what she sounded like again. Hold on.
Blue Archive.
Blue Archive des. Blue Archive des. Yeah, Subaru. Now then, a big round of applause. Let us all celebrate our compatriot's safe return to Arius. She's so cute. Wasn't exactly smooth sailing, though. Oh, not this music. Fuck. What matters is your halo is intact. You're protected what's most precious, so the rest can be addressed in due time. Welcome back, and thank you for returning safely, Maya. Time's still on our side. Yes, Subaru. I'm sorry, we don't even have a celebratory gift for you. No, being back is more than enough. I kind of missed it here. I wonder what's going on with Subaru, though. 7 might be a better cliffhanger to stop for. Okay, if you say so, I'll do it. Yes, so how was it? The outside. Please, tell me about it. The outside? It was amazing. And beautiful. I saw so many sights. Glass skyscrapers. I've been returning by death. Yeah. Subaru, I get it. Subaru-can! A huge river with bridges suspended over it. At night there were lights everywhere. Even the bridges were lit up. The way they shimmered over the water was like a dream. Kubishark Sensei just went live. Yo! True. They had an entire building completely dedicated to playing music. We could only play in secret when Madame wasn't looking. They held all kinds of concerts there, all through the day and night. Since they even played at night, they decorated it with so many pretty lights. I learned that out there, people don't worry about how useful their effort is. They aren't concerned with survival. They make pretty things just because they're pretty. And at the markets, I didn't know so many different foods existed in the world. Just smelling them made my stomach feel full. Although that could have been because smelling them was all I could do. And have you ever heard of a water park? They fill an entire area with clean water, and people just come to play in it. Yeah, because clean water is probably really rare in Arius. They even have indoor and outdoor sections, like 2 different worlds right next to each other. Like, seeing her talk about these things that we just like kind of take for granted in the perspective of someone who's been in such harsh conditions as Arius is, oh my god, it's crazy. I can't begin to count all of the things I saw. Like, she'll probably see a park and be like, it's just it's a place just so full of plants and like just green, you know, like green. So full of life. But with all of those new and exciting things, there was nowhere for me to fit in. Yes, I understand. The lights were so bright and everyone was smiling. They looked so happy together. But that's why. Because even if I fainted somewhere or fell in a dark corner, none of them would care. I knew that. I could feel that. Damn. I know, right? That hit hard. Some people are happy, and others are satisfied. But people rarely spare thought for those who are suffering. People are encouraged from birth that they can do anything, which also means that you may do nothing at all. No one takes your hand and guides you through life step by step. Oh man. She literally went through everything Saori did just without Sensei's guidance. They ignore you, they tell you that since there's no right answer, you should live as you please. However, that's just shrugging off the responsibility with pretty words, isn't it? You've worked hard. Welcome back. Hey, no worries. You can chat as much as you want, Kazuki. Subaru. I know, there's no way for me to not. Many left here like you and returned, while some left for Trinity and we haven't heard from them since. Trinity? Do you want to go too? Never. I'll never leave you. Don't worry so much. I'd be fine with you going if you really wanted. I just couldn't follow you. I will never forgive Trinity. That's right. Why would you? I feel the same way, Subaru. Oh my god. So we got Subaru completely wrong. She's not a dork at all. Thank you. That gives me strength. Oh my god, mobs. Most of all, I can't forgive the squad. They were meant to lead us and instead they discarded us like yesterday's trash. You don't understand, Subaru! You don't understand what happened! Like, I know it looks really, really bad. I know it looks really, really bad from your guys' perspective because they just went missing, but they were on the run. They were on the run. But I could see why she would see it that way, you know? Especially her, the Jomai Saori. No! No! Harmonica. So, Sensei, your plans to deliver these test papers and help the Arius students prepare for the exam, yes? Yes, preferably as the Arius comprehensive exam. No, we're stopping at 7, Hyper. Yes, the way it's presented is important. It's already gets so much flack. Nagisa said that as well. No, this is 6. I thought this was 6. Considering the name Trinity Comprehensive Exam, it'd be nigh impossible for Arius students to accept. And who would grade the tests? The multiple choice questions are easy enough. However, the free response questions are more subjective and pose more of a problem. Oh, really? Okay, so this is 7. Yeah, we're stopping at 7 then. If by chance an extra print of the Trinity Comprehensive Exam ended up in the squad's hands and they delivered it to Arius, naturally Trinity would sweep it under the rug. 6-7 mentioned. Fuck you, Smog. No! I just don't want this to end. Perhaps it was a printing error, or they mistakenly routed the shipment through Kawanishi Station. All manners of items are frequently lost there. Running a school truly is a lot of work. Yeah, I think the next one will be Tuesday, Kazuki. Shipping error, so our role will be both courier and bodyguard. What about the pay? Don't worry, I'll make sure you're properly compensated. I'll hold you to that. I've also got a secret little plan of my own. You do? What is it? I want to know. Don't encourage them. When Sensei's acting like that, you know it'll be something dumb again. I can't help but be a little excited. I'm sure it'll be worth the wait. Kikowani Station, New Mombasa. That doesn't address all our issues, however. One can hardly take an exam without studying the materials first. And I have no insight into the kind of education Arius conducts. I'm concerned the contents of the test will be too foreign. Which is why I asked for your assistance, Sensei. So once again, thank you, and my apologies for hoisting this upon you, Arius Squad. I understand that everything we are doing here is against the grain. If people were to learn that Trinity was attempting to influence Arius' operations in any way, it'd be inconceivable to most. As we are two separate entities after all. How does this sound to you? I'm grateful, Nagisa. For now, I can only say that I'm grateful this is the path you're choosing. You had every opportunity to assert your authority over Arius. However brief it may have been, Trinity did successfully take over and occupy Arius last time. That sort of force would have gotten us nowhere. Which is why I, Kirifuji Nagisa, approached Shale, not as the host of the tea party, but simply as a student. Oh yeah, true. Arius is independent. Yeah, let's tick that box, guys. Oh my god, we just need an Arius group squad photo and a new Gematria member, baby! At least for me. How are your guys' bingos doing? Did anyone get bingo yet? You know, I can't think of a more roundabout way to deal with a relatively simple problem. Is this what politics are like? It's scary, really scary. 3 out of 5 in a diagonal? Aw, shit! This kind of dance is part of society, I see. On the N out of all letters. I must say, I was impressed by Kirifuji Nagisa. Leader, are you supporting the tea party now? I didn't mean... Misaki, when the opportunity arises, can we really be so picky about whom we learn things from? There's too much we don't know about this world. Need Hanako Big Brain and Down Bad Mobs? Oh boy. So will you play the harmonica for us, please? Please, you haven't played in so long. What? Right now? Come on, you're not going to be shy about it, are you? It's just that, I mean, playing my harmonica in these ruins, pretending to be lost in our feelings. I've been thinking this lately. But maybe we've outgrown that a little. Oh, is Subaru blushing right now? Do you think Subaru would actually get embarrassed too? You got to witness a rare event today. I was away for a long time, so I'd really like to hear you play too, Subaru. Don't pull those puppy dog eyes with me. Did I do something wrong? Ah, my daughter! I'll play the harmonica for you anytime. In fact, I'll play the... I don't have a harmonica, but let me play you the tune that I learned from the people of Shanghai Jing. Dirty now. I have no reason not to. Yay! Sensei! Nuke! Like Tom Nook? I really do let you all bully me sometimes. Well, since you backed me into a corner. You thought she was in a dark back. Wait, what does that say? Vanitas. Oh, it's Vanitas. It says Vanitas on it. Oh, so I guess she is kind of a dork. Even if I miss a note, I don't want to hear a single noise of complaint out of you all. You always say that. You never actually do. Remember the day Madame outlawed music? But what I remember more is the way you would secretly play for us if she was gone. Never sounded clumsy or stilted to me. I might not know anything about music, but I can't help but feel that you're really good at it, Subaru. Oh, you get to hear it. Flattery will get you nowhere, I hope you know. Anyway, I'll start now, okay? Let's hear this music. Okay. Ooh. Wow. I really miss this. Sound of her playing. Oh yeah, animated scene, guys. Animated scene. Mark it down. Oh, it says animated 3D fight. Oh no. Will this count? Oh, let's count it anyways. Let's count it anyways. It's not a 3D fight, but it's an animated scene. Let's count it anyways. I feel like I'm being welcomed back with warm, inviting arms. It's not really a voiced scene, so I'd rather count it as a 3D fight. It's an animated scene. She's good at it, though. We're really back. Yeah, it seems so. Misaki, are you okay? Fine, I'm fine. Oh shit! It's okay, I understand. Yeah. Yeah. Do you really think it's okay for us to come back here? Yeah, Misaki's kind of composing herself. I know we've already talked about it a lot. Now that we're actually here, I feel kind of twitchy, unsettled. You're right, Hiyori. That's a good way to describe it. I forgot that it's not your first time here either, Sensei. To be honest, Hiyori's probably right. It's unlikely we'll be welcomed back to Arius. We're nothing but traitors to the ones who stayed. Yes, that's likely the general sentiment towards us. Subaru took the helm after we left, right? Yes. Also, she did assign Subaru to, or at least didn't assign, but like, I guess they just know? We have actually sent a few envoys to Arius in an attempt to make contact with the remaining Arius students. How did they react? Let's just say the remedial knights found themselves carrying out their original duties of aid and treatment. The only intel we gathered is the name of the student leading them. Oh, this is how they know! Kakehashi Subaru. So she's the one that kind of stepped up for everyone. What kind of person is Subaru? Sachan knows her best. I can't say I know everything about her, but at first glance she seems approachable and charismatic. But at the same time, it always felt like there was a gap you could never quite bridge with her. I hate that. Just be consistent. This is a pretty accurate description of her, though. So it's not like she'd completely shut you out. That's a more positive way to say it, but... Well, knowing you, you'll try to talk things out with her regardless of what I say. Is everyone ready then? Arius squad, move out. It's nice to hear you say that again. Oh boy. Sensei, can I talk to you? This will probably be our last chance to talk. What do you mean? I don't understand why you have so little regard for your own well-being. You throw yourself into danger without a second thought. Sorry, I'm not angry. I didn't mean it like that. I don't want to see you get hurt or suffer anymore. Mentally or physically. Just your concern strengthens me, Saori. I love my wife! Really? Then I can keep you safe by worrying about you more? Oh my god. That was childish of me. Guess I want everything to work out conveniently, exactly the way I want. Where's this coming from? Well, I don't know. I guess because we're here at Arius. It stirs the memories inside me. It feels more visceral. Sensei? Sensei, I've been wanting to... It's fine! Right, I almost forgot the transfer students. Huh? You want me to tell you something. Thank you. What? Why? The only thing we did as the Arius squad. Well, I guess they never would have been able to transfer if we hadn't. The stuff that we did. Thought it was all really bad, right? Yes, it was. We never should have done it. I knew it! Regardless, those transfer students, they were really grateful towards all of you. That's the honest truth. It really is the truth, Sensei. Or even history. Yep, I did! It was a diversion! It was a diversion, Hyper! It was a diversion! Sensei just didn't want Saori to keep, like, shouldering the guilt of that, you know, cause... Yeah, I know, it was such an obvious diversion. Hell yeah! Like, I would have done the same. I would have either said it's fine, I would have just, like, given her a hug, or, like, I would have just, you know, distracted from the situation. Like, I'm probably biased about giving her a hug because, you know, she's my wife, but, you know, I would have just kissed her right on the spot. I would have been like, before she could say anything, à moi, you know? Or even history. My answer is going to be old-fashioned. We study so we can discover and understand the truth, right? Yeah, she forever feels guilty about that, Kazuki. Yeah, cause like she feels forever guilty because of that, cause considering how much Sensei has helped them, you know, considering that she had to, like, beg Sensei for help and Sensei still accepted her, said all of those, like, beautiful things to her, you know, like, you would make a great Sensei, and, like, guiding her all throughout her time on the outside, like, helping her not get scammed for her work. Like, of course she feels guilty that she almost killed us, you know? Huh? I should have anticipated that response. With this bullet, I will get myself a husband. Wait, why the fuck do I feel bad about the bullet? You really are a teacher. And since you are a teacher, you get to ask one more thing. Are all of you keeping up with your studies? Of course we are, Sensei. I do enjoy studying quite a bit. As hard as that may be to believe. Me too. You work so hard to sneak us Blu-rays and notes all the time. Oh my god! Ah, they acknowledged it! Oh my god! Oh my god, they acknowledged it! Ah, that's amazing! Oh my god, that's so good! That's actually so good! That's what we've been doing to all the students, you know? That's why they get more skillful. That's why they get more powerful. It's because we teach them as a sensei by giving them all those Blu-rays and all those notes. That is actually so... Oh my god. What's it called again? Like diegetic... what was it again? What kind of storytelling was it called again? I'm not up to date with my terms. My mind's blanking right now, but oh my god. Only when I have nothing better to do. I am as well. It's useful for my work to have a better understanding of how society works. Which is exactly what you told us earlier. Atsuko was right. You are a teacher, Sensei. Yeah. Finding Arius notebooks and Blu-rays is really easy. Yeah, you just go to the... was it the classroom? You give them the Mika Blu-ray, will they become strong like Mika? Nah. Yeah, diegetic, yeah, that's true. My grand plan is coming together. Yeah, Ludo narrative something. Yeah, Ludo narrative something. It's coming together! The Arius repopulation project! Sensei, the more excited you are, the more anxious I get. Everyone. What's wrong, Hiyori? Neither. We're back home. That was so touching, Subaru. Uncle Lou. Not today. Oh, come, please. It's okay if you're embarrassed. No, it's just that I just don't know any other songs. Oh, that makes sense, though. I can hardly go to the store and buy more sheet music. Oh, ludonarrative harmony. Yeah, it's the opposite of ludonarrative dissonance. Because I've heard about ludonarrative dissonance a lot, but like ludonarrative harmony, that's what it's called. Okay, fine. Subaru, right now, out there, it's... You're okay, slow down. What happened? Well, the squad and Chalet Sensei just entered Arius. Squad? They've got some guts showing their faces around here. There's no place for them here anymore. Oh no. Don't let them in. I agree, I'll never forgive them. We'll give them the same treatment we did those envoys from Trinity. Hold on. You say Chalet Sensei is with them? Yes, that's right. So they're using their brains this time. Maybe they were the ones recruited. What do you mean? Listen, everyone. If it were only the squad, I wouldn't even spare this issue any time. The problem is that adult, Chalet Sensei. Just their presence means we'll have to tread carefully. Why is that? Are you serious? Think about what that adult's done here. They're the one who made Madame disappear, remember? Yeah, but why... Oh... Exactly. I have no idea what that adult might do or what kind of powers they have. A credit card? That's how adults are. We have no idea what they might do to Arius or to us. You're right. They do the most unimaginable things, like they're eating breakfast. And what do we do, Subaru? Don't panic, it's okay. We'll go out and greet them. What? Seriously? Can't guarantee this is the right path or that this is the safest one. Or are we in some kind of unwelcome school? But I'd rather try than roll over for them, wouldn't you? For now. Keep your safeties on. Do not disengage them yet. Understood, Subaru. Oh my god, I want to know what happens next! Ah! Arius style? Is that like a new sex position? Is Arius style a new sex position? Oh my god. Yeah, unfortunately I gotta leave it on that cliffhanger. Oh my god. Oh. It's such a good cliffhanger. Ah! All right, so that's Arius style exactly. Yeah, you're both shooting. Anyways, oh my god, so far I'm really liking this. There's so many amazing callbacks to like all the previous Arius stuff, even like just V3 in general. And now there's like this possibility of Trinity and Arius reconciling, or at least like, you know, giving Arius some kind of hope that like their skull can rise up from like the horrible situation that they're in. Like, oh my god, I'm so excited to find out the rest. And I won't bear judgment on Subaru for now, but I feel like right now she's like so much smarter than we thought she was, you know? Save your links to the bingo and make a screenshot copy. Yeah, guys, make sure to screenshot a copy of the bingo. I will screenshot it myself and post it and pin it in our Discord server. And again, Hyper, if you're able to post the Discord server for everyone, if you haven't joined in, we do have a Discord server, and there's this whole Blue Archive channel in it for senseis and Uma Musume channel for trainers. So make sure if you would like to join our Discord server, why not? All right. Yeah, that is the Discord server link, guys. You said you wanted me to raid into... Who did you want me to raid into? Thank you for posting the Discord server for us. Kube Shark, yeah. Is it on Twitch? Is Kube Shark on Twitch? I don't know why it's not letting me search and filter, but yeah, we are raiding stream, yes. Yeah, see you later, and thank you for everyone who raided from Rima. Where's Kube Shark. Yeah, let's raid into Kube Shark. Alright, we will say Clotho Sensei raid. Alright guys, thank you for joining me again. Once again, this has been Clotho V Melodium, the musical prince of darkness and Sensei of Arius. I'll see you guys next time. Say hi to Kube Shark for me, okay? Bye! Otsuklo!